a lo que será.
And now, Wingstop presents Worlds Collide.
And now, Wingstop presents Worlds Collide.
Hollywood, home of the Dodgers, Chargers, and Rams, Lakers, Clippers, and today, once again, the American epicenter of Lucha Libre. Just 136 miles from Tijuana, Mexico, and the site where history will once again be made. The loudest, wildest, most passionate fans have traveled from around the globe to celebrate their culture and experience the madness that is Lucha Libre. And a little over 3 decades ago, the world was introduced to this man, Rey Mysterio. From Super Nino to WWE Hall of Famer, Rey helps usher in the new generation today. And few women have personified the new generation of superstars quite like La Primera.
That's the man, Rey D.
Before competing in the Money in the Bank ladder match, Stephanie Vaquer joins NXT superstar Lola Vice to battle AAA luchadora royalty Dalis y Chick Tormenta.
Dalis.
Main event, Chad Gable, the master, United States Olympian, still in search of his first major singles title, has the opportunity of a lifetime as he challenges this man.
Dang, dude, what if Chad wins this tonight? That'd be crazy.
Hijo del Vikingo, who has vowed to defend his gold with
or I should say today.
sweat and honor. 31 years ago, the culture of Lucha Libre exploded onto the world stage. The tradition, the athleticism, the pageantry, the energy. WWE and AAA have joined forces to launch the industry to heights never before seen. Faster, stronger, harder hitting, higher flying. We are live from a jam-packed Kia Forum in Los Angeles, California.
Juan, what's up, man? Ringmaster,
This
welcome.
is Worlds Collide. I am still Corey Graves, and I have the honor to be sitting beside a man who competed in the main event of the first ever When Worlds Collide event took place in 1994. He is known around the globe as Conan.
Conan's on commentary. Nice. Wow. Okay, I like that.
In the original When Worlds Collide here in LA, the world was introduced to Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero,
Rey Mysterio.
Mascarita Sagrada, Psicosis, and now, 30 years
Dang,
later,
we got Conan on commentary.
Of AAA, the present and the future.
No doubt about it, but we can't handle all this madness without a little help. Please say hello to our AAA announce team of Jose Manuel Guillen, Roberto Figueroa, and WWE's Marcelo Rodriguez.
Amigos, feliz de estar aquí para darle formalmente la bienvenida a su nueva casa, WWE, a mis hermanos de AAA. Juntos hacemos historia hoy.
AAA.
Muchísimas gracias, bastante contentos y emocionados, porque bien lo dices, pasaron más de 3 décadas para que Lucha Libre AAA, otra vez aquí en Los Ángeles, California, ahora con WWE, tuviera este momento tan importante.
31 años después, estamos aquí en Los Ángeles, vamos al ring en donde está nuestra
Dang, they're
presidenta
going
de
off.
Lucha Libre AAA.
The Spanish is flying.
Aquí está la presidenta de Lucha Libre AAA y le damos la bienvenida desde Villarreal, Sonora. Aquí está la presidenta de Lucha Libre AAA como parte de Worlds Collide y con Deira Barrera, quien va a cantar el himno nacional mexicano, cantante de regional mexicano.
Mexicanos al grito
It's time to sing the song.
El acero a prestar y el bridón. Y retiembla en sus centros la tierra.
Sing it, lady. Sing the song. Super Mario, welcome.
Y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón.
This might be like the 4th time I've ever heard this song in my life.
De la paz el arcángel divino, que en el cielo tu eterno destino, por el dedo de Dios.
All right, the tweet is on the streets. Now I gotta get a different one.
Profanar con su planta tu suelo, pienso patria querida del cielo, un soldado en cada hijo te dio, un soldado en cada hijo y retiemble en sus centros la tierra.
Thanks, she's got him.
Al rugir del cañón.
Lindo bato.
There we go.
And now for the United States national anthem performed by our very own Lillian Garcia.
Oh, we got Lily in here. And Triple A. I mean, Triple A. Triple H. Well, Triple A is here, but also see Triple H. They made the stage into a triangle, like a pyramid. Oh, I wonder if it's supposed to look like a Aztec pyramid.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight of the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets reckless.
Dang, okay. There's Shawn Michaels here too. Dang, killed it. Jeez, man. That was a great rendition. Oh, and then Rey Mysterio. It's on Peacock. It's on WWE's YouTube channel. Legado. Welcome, Legado. That's my pueblo. Rey Mysterio. You know he's gonna come out dressed up, dressed to impress.
Y ahora, por favor, una bienvenida al miembro del Salón de Fama del WWE, Rey Mysterio.
They surveyed us. Too much damage for one demand.
WWE Hall of Famer, and last night, right here in Los Angeles, the National Hispanic Media Council honored Rey Mysterio with the Legend Impact Award on a night honoring entertainment and sports leaders from throughout the Latino and Hispanic community. Congratulations on an honor well-deserved.
Legend Impact Award, National Hispanic. The hookup, Rey Mysterio won an award.
Conan, you mentioned it.
I would say he deserves a couple awards.
31 years ago, most of the world was introduced to Rey Mysterio.
You forgot about Worlds Collide, Strange? Welcome, Strange. Well, I got you covered.
The one and only, he revolutionized aerial wrestling, and at the same time,
Oh, One King, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
wrestlers grew up wanting to
Dang, look at all the things that he's got.
I call him
Hall of Fame, Royal Rumble,
You know why? 'Cause he's
Tag
outstanding.
Team Champion, United States Champion.
It'll be a long night, Conan.
I don't remember him having the Intercontinental Championship. But then again, there were a couple of years where I wasn't really watching a whole lot. Or watching as much. Rey Mysterio. Worlds Collide. Here we are, guys. Today is the day. Shawn Michaels and Triple H are right there as they started. 1, 2, 3.
Eso que está aquí es increíble que ni quiero pisar el logo porque no lo quiero ensuciar, ¿eh?
WWE and AAA, the logos on the mat, right on top of each other. That's awesome. Oh my God! WB, it's WB Mania. It's the WBKO.
Les voy a hablar desde el
It's
foro,
WB Mania.
Hace 31
WB, thank you, man. 100
Aquí
bits.
en Los Ángeles tuve la bendición
That's a heck
de
of a
ser
way to get
parte
things
del
started over
primer
here.
Worlds
Thank you
Collide.
so much, WB. Welcome, welcome.
1994, 1994.
The universe sent you here to make my life better? Huh.
La neta sí, ¿eh?
Completos?
Y la verdad nunca me imaginé que
Thank you,
algún
man.
día yo iba a ser parte del roster.
I'd probably be able to remember
de
that a little
WWE.
better if you tweeted it to me, though. 'Cause by the time that this stream is over, I'm probably going to have a couple thousand messages in the chat, King. So if you really want me to remember it, I'd
Gracias.
recommend tweeting it to me so I can actually
Gracias.
have it on my timeline. But thank you, man.
You know, and I thought that lucha libre would only be seen in Mexico, solamente en Mexico. But I'm blessed and I'm proud to see the evolution.
He's got a
and to be
mustache.
part de la evolución de lucha libre.
You see him? He's got a mustache under that mask. He's got a mustache and a little beard. Looks like it's me under there.
Y hasta mejor que después del día de hoy, WWE le ha dado el sello de autenticidad a la lucha libre.
Evolution of the hot dog? That sounds good. Sounds like it'll make me hungry. Oh, you see the ropes? They got the Mexican flag ropes. That's
Lo más
fresh.
bonito de todo es que después de hoy, ahora todo el mundo entero, the entire world, puede ver, you all can see, the entire world can see, con lo que yo me enamoré de niño, the one thing that I fell in love with as a kid, la lucha libre.
Is this sold out? I looked up tickets for this, and it looked like most of the tickets were like $100. Pretty good prices for such a meaningful event. What beat is this? Whoa. Oh, it's the guy with the lizard. I picked the right match to have in the background right here. You see it? I didn't look up the match order or anything like that. Pick the perfect match to have on the screen first. Aerostar, dude. Remember him from Lucha Underground?
We're going to kick off the afternoon with a six-man tag team matchup, and starting things off are three of the most popular superstars in Triple
Dude,
A.
this
on your left, Aerostar.
What do you call it?
In the
This
middle,
partnership
Mr. Iguana.
is going to help a lot of the WWE people stay hungry and stay sharp with their skills.
Take that to the next look. Like everything, the bar
Because you know how they haven't been doing a whole lot of live events? Like they've just been doing Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, and that's it. And a lot of people are not even getting matches on those cards. Now they have this partnership, and they're going to need to keep this rolling as well. So I have a feeling that people are gonna actually be in a lot better ring shape, a lot sharper in the ring. Not gonna see people with that, like that weird ring rust here or there. Not as much, at least. La 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 Latino. La 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 Latino. La 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 Latino. The LWO. That's crazy. Lince Dorado. La 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 Latino.
Christened by Rey Mysterio himself as the future of
La 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 Latino.
Alongside Cruz del Toro and Lince Dorado, the Golden Links.
Nice jacket. You see Dragon Lee's jacket? It's incredible.
Addition to this LWO six-man team. Conan, what's the atmosphere like in the locker room today from all the luchadors?
Oh, it's incredible.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
Wait, Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio in the in the audience looking bored. Yeah, Conan on commentary.
What are your thoughts on the whole
Very disrespectful to Rey Mysterio because Rey always gave him what he wanted. He was spoiled his whole life. When he was 15 years old, he was driving a BMW. And for him to treat Rey like this,
When he was 15, he was driving a BMW.
Te quiero, papi.
Rey Mysterio hooked him up.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Let me just let everybody know that's watching Lucha Libre for the first time. This is not American wrestling, I repeat. This is not American wrestling. This is a style of wrestling that was started and cultivated in Mexico. It's different.
The action is fast-paced, downright
Let's
furious,
see it, man.
hard-hitting.
Here we
You can
go.
keep your eyes on
The
the
first
mat
match.
as well as the sky. And now that we have the opening
First
bell,
match
this
of
match is underway.
AAA
We're about to see
versus
Octagon Jr.
WWE.
in action against Cruz del Toro. Both Cruz del Toro and Aerostar spent time
Cruz del
training under the
Toro is
legendary
awesome,
Gran
man.
Apache in Mexico.
One of my favorite,
helping bring them to
one of my
this point.
favorite underrated wrestlers.
A show of respect
Yeah, you
to
saw
start
Dom.
things off, and
Dom was like,
elbow
whatever.
tie-up, go behind
Whatever,
by Del
man.
Toro. Conan, what do you expect Octagon Jr. to show
La la la
the world
Latino.
in this matchup today?
Well, I expect Octagon because people are seeing him for the first time. Hey, can you hear the atmosphere out here, first of all? The Latino nation, they're hyped, they're amped just like I am. But, you know, Octagon wants to stay here. He
Nice
wants to
takedown.
be invited back. So he's going to show the best of his repertoire. And let me tell you a quick story
Octagon.
about Octagon.
Octagon
His
has a
family used to own flea
penta-looking
market in
mask
Mexico
design.
City, and the money that he would make from the flea market,
Shoulders down.
the money he would make from the flea market every week, he'd buy a Rey Mysterio Jr. shirt.
Dang.
So much respect for the WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
Right.
Nice shoulder tackle by Cruz del Toro. Looking to push the pace early on here. Nobody home. Big kick out of the way
Leg
is
drop,
Del Toro.
nothing there.
Beautiful pinning combination.
Jackknifed him. Ooh.
Tremendous core strength displayed by Cruz del Toro, and around we go.
No.
See how they know each other? Because
No,
all these guys
no
have wrestled
arm
each
drag.
other
He
before
said
in
he
Mexico.
went for the Japanese
history on
overhead
both
arm
sides of the
drag.
ring as
Both of them went for
these
the
two
same move and
athletes
ended
exchange
up
arm drags, leg
doing
sweep.
the Matrix, just lean back.
Another leg sweep by
That's a
Octagon.
good spot.
Yeah, yeah. I like that. And the people
David,
like
welcome.
No doubt about it. It is
Welcome,
rocking
welcome.
here inside the Kia Forum.
that. What you saw there is Mexican chain wrestling known as llaveo.
I gotta ask, Conan, this is most of the WWE Universe's first opportunity to get eyes on Mr. Iguana, perhaps the most unique
Mr.
athlete
Iguana.
in Lucha Libre today.
Listen to them.
Yeah, dude. Having Conan on commentary
They
is
like him
such a
already,
nice
hasn't even
surprise
made a
here.
move. He just crawled out with his partner, La Yesca.
La Yesca, you mean the stuffed animal iguana that he brought to the ring in his mouth?
Well, let me tell you something. He
well.
will incorporate La Yesca in the match, and he helps Iguana get out of a lot of tight situations. And I would also like to say that he's from Culiacan, Sinaloa, where Julio Cesar Chavez is from, and that has the most iguanas in Mexico.
Lince Dorado not about to play games here with Mr.
I didn't
Iguana
know
early
any of
on.
this.
Leapfrog by Iguana.
So Julio Cesar Chavez is from the place in Mexico that has the most iguanas.
Pierrotazo,
correct. Which was started by the great luchador Pierrot.
Yeah, to say Mr. Iguana is unique might be the understatement of the afternoon. Beautiful arm drag takes down Lince Dorado.
This is a good start to the crossover, man. I like how they have a very respected, tried and true wrestler telling us about the history of Lucha Libre.
Yes, it is.
And being hype about it. You know, this is a good start to the crossover.
Caught a lot of action in my day.
He bit him. He bit him. This is great.
He bit him. This is great.
Our official showing a little leeway with the involvement of La Yesca.
This iguana guy is about to be filthy rich.
in his mouth.
Wow!
And you can
They
see
start putting those iguanas on the shop.
No
Everybody in
doubt
the
about it,
crowd's gonna
practitioner
bring
of
one to the.
jiu-jitsu, as well as the art of Lucha
Everybody in the
Libre.
crowd's gonna bring one
Nice
to
arm by
WrestleMania. Green Dust. It's he's
Layezga with a
called
cover.
Iguana Jr. I think.
If Layezga were to execute the 3 count, does Layezga make the payday?
In Mexico, yes. But we are,
And I'm pretty sure Layezga's
Green
being
Dust.
scolded by Lince Dorado.
hear the people.
The Iguana chants have begun at Worlds Collide, and we're about to get
Tags
eyes
in
on
Aerostar.
Aerostar and Dragon Lee.
Aerostar versus Dragon Lee. Oh boy. An iguana. An iguana. Yep.
2 incredible athletes. Expect the pace to be pushed in a
And
matter
he got
of
the
moments.
people into that for sure. Yeah, Aerostar from
Dragon Lee
Lucha
comes
Underground.
from a family of wrestlers. His dad,
Indeed.
his brothers. Aerostar, as you know, he was the last character that Antonio Pena. Go ahead. You were telling me about this, and I didn't know you know it. You knew it.
It's a very important legacy to be carried on. Antonio Pena obviously held in extremely high regard. We saw his face in the opening ceremony, the godfather of Triple H. But here comes Aerostar, Dragon Lee in a world of trouble.
The godfather
Up
of
and
Triple
over.
H.
Unbelievable.
Cousin has an iguana.
And a
Call
big
him
kick
Fred.
right under the
Oh,
chin
nice.
of Aerostar. Dragon Lee has Aerostar rock, but Aerostar
Aerostar
answers.
said, get up off of that thing.
Climbing to the top.
Effortlessly. Look at that tornado
Nice.
into a crossbody. Dragon Lee able to escape.
It's like a
keep this matchup
3
alive for his
rotation
team.
tornado into a crossbody. Very nicely done.
Tremendous balance displayed by Aerostar, but a boot in the jaw for his troubles, and here comes the Dragon. Oh no!
Oh goodness, Dragon Lee
He
got
might fly. Oh, no.
An Iguana Rana!
They're definitely
Iguana
flying
Rana.
out. Watch for this. Let's go. Get it.
Oh goodness.
Unbelievable dueling.
He wasn't staying. He just splatted to the ground. Nobody caught him. Oh, poor what's his name?
This is raw, uncut, undiluted.
Poor Octagon.
Lucha Libre.
Poor Octagon. He jumped over the ropes, but nobody caught him. Nobody was standing there to catch him, so he just did a flip and splatted on the ground. Oh no.
We expected this to be
Hope he's
fast-paced,
okay, man.
high risk.
That did not look very good. That did not look very successful. Dang, man. That was not what they intended, I don't think.
Get the knees up just in time. Aerostar survives. Aerostar, a 21-year veteran of Lucha Libre, as Dragon Lee makes the tag to Cruz del Toro. Joaquin Wilde, originally scheduled to take part in this matchup, but suffered a late injury, which allowed Lince Dorado to step in. Moonsault. And a big splash from Dorado.
They're going to have to hit him with something harder than
An
that.
Iguana
Let me
Rana.
say one thing. In Mexico, the biggest followers of Yesca and Iguana are the kids. Big favorite for the kids.
Oh my
I think
goodness.
Yesca certainly making some new fans here tonight.
Backstabbers.
Backstabber into the cover goes Lince Dorado for the win. Aerostar not finished just yet. Tag made. Dragon Lee now legal for his team.
Wonder how complex of a undertaking it would be to bring Lucha Underground back.
Goodness, right under the jaw of Aerostar with a big knee, and Aerostar answers with a drop kick of his own.
Because I feel like the rights are like sprinkled in different places.
Yeah, and that big knee, you know, he was in Japan for a lot of years, and that's where he got that from.
But WWE's got enough money to probably make it happen, no matter who owns what.
They're really behind the luchadors. Listen to the people.
If they wanted to do it.
Once again entering the contest.
Such a beloved property as far as I'm concerned. I mean, Lucha Underground was fantastic, and if they brought it back and they kept the style of storytelling they did there, and the style of promo packages and cinematic presentation and all that. I wonder if that place still exists. The place, the temple, place where they used to tape Lucha Underground. I wonder if that still exists.
Look at this, beautiful.
Around we go.
Oh wow! The iguana roll all the way around the ring. Right into a pinfall, right on the AAA logo. It's a no-go though.
You know,
Cruz del Toro is so good.
They're having the time of their life, and they want to impress the WWE brass, as I said before.
No doubt about it. I'd say mission accomplished thus far. Iguana up on the shoulders of Del Toro.
Oh my goodness.
Goes Del Toro.
Better than a California roll.
Once again.
Legado might be more over than Iguana.
I would like to have a California roll.
No argument for me here. Iguana walking the ropes with great ease. Oh my God, Legado latched on to Lince Dorado.
Throw it on the ground. Oh, stop the iguana, Lince. Oh no. Dang. Look, listen to the heat that he got for stomping the iguana. Oh, and he did a Spanish fly to the freaking iguana.
He's staring at him.
Yo, the iguana got destroyed. That's it. You're done, Lince.
Oh, beautiful. Helicopter twirl spin. Beautiful.
Mr. Iguana reminding the world that he is an athlete.
Dropped the elbow on the iguana. The crowd just lost it.
Relationship with these stuffed animals.
Lince, you're in trouble now. How dare you stomp the iguana? That was super fun.
Really. They're playing hot
like,
potato with
it.
Yeska.
Is it safe to say they're passing around La Yeska?
Yes, that is it.
Oh, triple super kick.
Triple super kick takes down Iguana. Here comes Lince.
Lince with a double stunner.
Off the handspring.
The =1 and =2 stunner.
Kick from the outside.
Uh-oh.
From Dragon Lee. This is not where Iguana wants to be.
Whoa, the tree of, oh no.
There goes Dragon Lee. Tope con Hero to the outside. From the top, Lince Dorado with a shooting star. Watch Aerostar.
Aerostar breaks up the pin.
Up the pinfall attempt of Cruz del Toro.
Very snug.
What you expected, Conan?
100%.
Full
like
body
I said,
drop.
This is raw, uncut, undiluted lucha libre. This is what we do in Mexico. Listen to the people. What a way to start off this day.
Yeah, this is a good start.
Historic day. And I'm glad I'm calling this match with you.
This is an honor is all mine, Conan. I watched the original in 1994 with my dad and my brother. This is surreal to be part of. Octagon Jr. now on the top with Lince Dorado. Dorado catches Octagon with a kick. Not much real estate.
What are we doing up here?
These luchadors. Precarious position for both athletes.
Wow.
From the top, down goes Octagon
Oh, that was
Jr.
a clean Rana.
Frankensteiner. Uh-oh, there might beautiful move.
Hey, Aerostar with a yeah, he had his legs all the way up in the air for the RKO. Should have had Ray on commentary.
That's a lot of distance to cover. Drop kick.
Yeah, they had him out here.
Bro, have you ever seen?
Maybe he is on commentary. Maybe he's just on Mexican commentary or Spanish commentary.
To show the world what he can do. Dragon Lee again taking it high risk at the expense of Mr.
Nice mask.
Iguana. Aerostar again.
What the heck? Oh my goodness. Look, Cruz has some green on him from this iguana dude. Lucha, lucha.
Cruz del Toro certainly being fueled by this crazy audience tonight.
What are we doing? Boing boing.
Tornillo takes
Tornillo.
down everyone.
Wait, and Leeds
Back elbow.
is next with Octagon.
Octagon and Lince Dorado.
Ooh, slap you. Oh, we have to keep track of how many people, each side has won.
Exchanging Pierotazos.
You talk about a Mexican standoff, that's what that was.
Octagon out of the way
Okay,
just in time.
so
Caught with an elbow
we
by
need to be at
Dorado.
0-0.
Now on the top rope. Looks like it caught Dorado under the chin with a headbutt.
Uh-oh, he's going for his finish.
Okay, WWE
This
is
could
going to be
end
the
it all,
red one.
Conan.
Look at this.
Unbelievable into the cover. Octagon, yes!
Octagon wins. Wow.
Triple A.
Let's get it. And then the green one is going to be AAA. So already AAA has a win over WWE. Nice stuff, man.
No doubt about it. Well deserved. All 6 of these men introducing themselves.
I did get jumped by all 6 of you chumps.
to kick off Worlds Collide, but the win belongs to Team
There you have it.
Let's take a look
The
at some of
first
the
ever
highlights. Match was a highlight.
AAA WWE Worlds Collide match here of the new partnership or the purchase. Triple Mania, a AAA wins. AAA.
To deliver a moonsault fall-away slam on Lince Dorado for the win.
Good stuff.
It's almost like everybody turned out to each other. Hey, wait a minute. That's on the
Got the
Dominic.
music. Uh-oh, Dominic Mysterio has a mic. Oh, no. That was a fun match, dude.
They may not let him talk, which might not be a bad idea.
I see that you happen to be a big Rey Mysterio fan. But you seem to forget that he's a deadbeat. And I am your champion. Como tú eres fan de ese Rey Mysterio, tú también eres una basura como él.
Basura? Uh-oh. I hear that he's talking that trash. Literally.
¿Qué perro que me vas a hacer? Acuérdate, yo soy el campeón. No me puedes tocar.
Yo,
Y no
they got
estás en mi
a
nivel.
multilingual Dominic Mysterio too, man. Oh, come here. Dominic got tossed over the barricade. He's getting surrounded and pounded by Octagon. Oh, no. Can't get away from these shaped luchadors. First a pentagon, now there's an octagon. Wait till he meets dodecahedron. That luchador is the best. Talking that trash, WB, you know it. Oh, Liv's out here. They're gonna have a makeshift match right now. Oh, it's a grounded pound. Dominic getting a little bit of it. Okay. Dude, this is interesting. I like that they're bringing a bit of drama to it. It's not just match. See you next time.
I'll see you at Money in the Bank.
What?
Wait, what?
You kidding me? What? Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Can he make his own matches?
I'll make sure I put this on the line.
And it's for the title? Oh my goodness. Yo. Octagon getting a title match versus Dirty Dom at Money in the Bank. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Dang. And they did it at the start of the show. Man, what do they have planned for this show? Oh my. Dude, that's awesome. Jason, what's up, man? Sound like Def Leppard. Rock of Ages. They probably did that on purpose, Jason. Oh my goodness, man. What a start.
Empezó una gran revolución en la lucha libre mexicana. Antonio Peña
It's
llegó
Marcela
después de tener su
Peña.
momento de ser luchador a
You hit the
revolucionar
like,
el
Rick
mundo de la
Dawson.
lucha libre.
Thanks, man. Thank you very much.
Antonio Peña, un ex luchador convertido en Booker, tenía una visión
En Booker.
audaz y un producto de televisión que podía cautivar a la
Man.
próxima generación de fanáticos.
That's a heck of a start right there, I'll tell you that.
Dejó la compañía a la que pertenecía y se llevó con él a un grupo de luchadores jóvenes y hambrientos. Peña lanzó asistencia, asesoría y administración. AAA. Desde el principio, AAA no solo cambió a la lucha libre, la sobrecargó. Acción rápida, personajes extraordinarios. El espectáculo era el enfoque. Máscaras coloridas. Estrellas internacionales.
International stars.
Lucha femenina.
Cybernetico.
Minis. Una alternativa vibrante a la tradición.
Where is
Como todos estos
Microman, I
personajes,
wonder?
toda esta cultura llega a una
Is
plataforma
Microman affiliated with CMLL or is he affiliated with
la lucha libre, la mejor del mundo, la mexicana,
with AAA?
a todas partes.
Era rápido, llamativo y con gran
A
conexión.
lot of Corona ads all over this
En
place.
1992, Antonio Peña tomó una apuesta y creó un legado que redefiniría la lucha libre para siempre. Ahora, casi 35 años después, la familia Peña Roldán está llevando a cabo la visión de
Dang, so
Antonio Peña, llevando la lucha
WWE
libre
owns
a una
footage of
audiencia
Kenny
mundial,
Omega now.
celebrando
They got some Kenny Omega footage.
a escala global.
La verdad, Antonio, yo sé que le está mirando y sonriendo y está contento.
Conan. Dang, they're seeing an
an
incredible new development in the world of wrestling. Way!
moment because we're the best, the biggest on the grandest stage.
Dang, so Dominic Mysterio's putting the title on the line.
Everybody's having a good time, and we just got a championship match at Money in the Bank.
No doubt, it's a celebration of all things Lucha Libre.
Dominic Mysterio is a booker now.
How about this, gentlemen, Conan? Mascarita Sagrada, arguably the greatest mini in the history of Lucha Libre.
Mascarita.
That, my friends, is no bull. And here's someone you know very well, AAA's Director of Talent, a man who competed at the first When Worlds Collide, Latin Lover. What is the opportunity to see
Latin
these guys
Lover.
It's
ringside
incredible.
tonight?
It's incredible. Their growth in Mascarita Sagrada, which we're probably going to see.
Mascarita
in the
Sagrada.
future. He does stuff that the normal size wrestlers can't do, and you're in for a treat, Corey, when you see Mascarita in action.
And there's Latin Lover. I know sometimes you guys don't get along that well, but tonight's about celebration for all things
He
Triple
deserves
A.
to be here.
And the stars are out tonight. How about that Mexican OT, who's collaborated with artists like Lil Wayne, Paul
That
Wall,
Mexican OT?
and so many more. A big-time fan.
Wait,
They
what?
have an album called Lone Star Luchador.
Yeah, and he represents Houston, and he's a game changer. I love
Alright, I was about to say, who is this guy?
Worlds Collide, how you doing? Chewy
Here we
Martinez
go.
here.
Get to see Santos in action again tonight. It's been quite some time.
Of course, estamos aquí entre familia.
Hey, it's Chewy again.
And how is this family going to get it done? You say it's about love, power, family, but yo, you guys got Pagano, Psycho Clown, El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. How are you going to get it done, baby?
¿Estás ciego o qué? Are you blind? Look at us. We're ready for war. And we're going to prove all these
Every time I see Berto, I just think about Twilight. He looks like he's straight out of the movie Twilight.
Come from a legacy, and tonight is the night to prove it. I'll tell you something, Chewy. Since you are asking
Santos, man, he's
interesting
so good.
questions. This means something. And Lucha Libre, with this, can only be represented by this familia. Lucha Libre is all about tradition, heritage, y cultura. And Santos Escobar, el comandante del Legado del Fantasma, y mi familia, we're ready to prove to the world who owns the Lucha Libre universe to the tune of 2 words. Familia. Legado.
I like that they got Berto back on the team. You know, for a while there, it was looking like he was about to leave.
That's going to be a great, interesting battle.
I am Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie.
La primera.
Stephanie Vaquer is on a rocket ship to the top. Vaquer advances.
This is awesome, dude.
She was a double champion earlier this year. Also
Double
been a
champ,
champion
double
in
champ.
Mexico, Japan, here in NXT.
Man, she was
which is why
holding
we
so
say
much gold that the Anunnaki are looking for her.
in the world.
Anunnaki are on the way back to Earth to find Stephanie Vaquer. I'll be right back.
Chica Tormenta and Dalis from AAA Luchadoras.
Dalis y Chica Tormenta tenemos una historia de hace muchos años. Ellas me conocen de hace mucho tiempo porque yo aprendí en México.
Yo soy Dalis, la más fuerte. Y tú, Stephanie, tú y yo tenemos cuentas pendientes.
Yo soy la garrotesta de Chica Tormenta. Junto con Dalis, somos las más fuertes, somos las más poderosas.
Yes, Dalis and Chica Tormenta, two of the top luchadoras in AAA. We certainly take exception to the fact that Stephanie calls herself La Primera.
I had to do something after what happened on Sunday. So at Worlds Collide, you're gonna have a tag match against Dalis and Chica Tormenta. I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but I need you to find a tag partner, okay?
Wait a minute! As Vaquer, that's Dalis and Chica Tormenta from AAA. What the hell are they doing here?
Steph, I'll be your partner. Tú no tienes que buscar a nadie.
And there comes Lola Vice, who will be Vaquer's tag team partner. All hell breaking loose. This has been chaos.
Chica Tormenta y Dalis tienen mucha experiencia, pero ellas nunca han peleado una jaula como yo. Y yo la voy a enseñar a ella porque dicen que estos fists don't lie. Lola, Stephanie, venimos a acabar con ustedes.
Y prepárense porque la garrota está ahí. Y Dalis, venimos por todo.
Worlds Collide. Se hará historia. Y ahora, con Lola Vice, le vamos a demostrar a Chica Tormenta y Dalis por qué nosotras somos las representantes de WWE.
It could be an extremely long day for La Primera, who will be pulling double duty, competing in tag team action prior to her Money in the Bank ladder match as Stephanie Vaquer joins forces with Lola Vice to battle Dalis y Chica Tormenta from AAA. We knew the stars would be out. There's the women's world champion, Io Sky. And not too far away, WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton coming to get eyes on this next tag team matchup.
La siguiente será una lucha en parejas. Entrando primero, la combinación de Dalis y Chica.
Pum, 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 pum. Okay. Oh my goodness.
In the sport of lucha libre, what should we be
Look at this.
Like you said, they're two of the top
$2. Got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you strange. All designed to keep you strange, guys.
Enough said. Talk about being
Strange.
trained by
Thank you for the
Dalis
$2 tip.
was trained by her husband.
Fucking
Something
it up.
Very, very special to you.
Yeah,
Thank you, thank you.
She's from Panama.
She's from
and
Panama.
I would, so people know who Negro Casas is. It's almost like Shawn Michaels or Undertaker.
If you want to come get it.
A legend everybody respects. And he also helped train.
Lola Vice. Do the dance. Zay Gaming, did you miss it? Did you miss what? What are you asking if you missed?
Lola Vice, an extremely dangerous young woman, a black belt in Taekwondo. Her hands, her feet, her knees, her hips, all absolutely lethal. I know how excited Lola Vice is for the honor of competing in this matchup.
Da-da-da-bum-bum.
She's Cuban from Miami. She's a
Da-da-bum-bum-bum.
little bit the dark horse here since she wasn't trained in lucha libre.
Let's
but
see
we all
here.
know she can throw hands and she knows jiu-jitsu.
I think it's
and that can
this.
help her out.
Yeah.
Knockout power in both fists, no
There we
doubt
go.
about it.
Ta-da! It's time. Dang, Stephanie Vaquer, 3 matches in 2 days. She's doing the old school. Like how many matches, I mean. There's been 1 match. There's been 1 match so far.
Over the last year or so, Stephanie Vaquer has redefined what it means to be at the top of the mountain in women's wrestling. This is the first
Stephanie
we've ever
Vaquer,
seen
here she is.
hold the NXT Women's and the NXT Women's North American Championship. She was just drafted to Monday Night Raw, and later tonight, she has the opportunity to compete in the Women's Money in the
Kelly,
Bank
welcome.
ladder match. But you know a lot about Stephanie Vaquer. You're very familiar with what she did before she arrived in WWE.
Well, she was trained by
La
one of the
Primera.
best, Ricky Marvin. And
her lipstick is popping in the darkness.
Mexican system as Chica and Dallas did, but they're very, very, very tough when you're a foreigner. So they really rang her through the ringer.
Stephanie Vaquer and Dali certainly no strangers to one another. You were telling me last night how
Stephanie's
much
starting the
there is
match.
between these two women in lucha tradition.
100%. First of all, I want to point out that Lola Vice is wearing an outfit representing the Cuban flag. So basically, when you start wrestling, whoever you debut with, if you're a guy, whoever you debut with, he's your padrino.
Yeah, Conan's on commentary.
Women, it's
shoulders down.
Conan and Corey Graves.
Exactly.
Oh wow, look at this hold. What the heck?
Look at the power of Dali.
Nice
Shoulders
stuff.
down, pinning combination.
Dallas is pretty strong.
Her madrina, and they have a lot of unfinished business.
Well, Vaquer certainly looking to make the most of this opportunity to finish some business. Miss my guy Booker T right now. Vaquer looking for the devil's kiss, but look at the
Yeah, she studied her.
Dang, and the crowd's gonna boo that for sure. You stopped Stephanie from getting the spot.
Right, they wanted to see that move, and so did I.
Seeing former Lucha Underground people, heck yeah, man.
Look at this double team incoming. Down goes Stephanie. Cover by Tormenta. Chica Tormenta spent most of her career under a mask.
Right.
A couple of Lucha Underground alumni all over the place in wrestling, as it is. Santos Escobar used to be on there. Who else is in WWE who used to be? Rey Mysterio, of course. Rey Phoenix, Pentagon.
It's extremely dangerous and very, very painful.
Io Sky, Chelsea Green.
Great reversal by Vaquer. Snap suplex.
I wouldn't mind if she actually came through the ropes and gave you some garrota style.
We'll see how the night goes. I'm trying to behave myself as Lola Vice is tagged in and now legal for her team. Here comes Vaquer.
Even little Dominic was in the crowd one time at Lucha Underground. Well, he wasn't little, but he was younger for sure.
Lola's looking good. Not intimidated by the experience factor.
That's very, very tough.
Beautiful.
To intimidate Lola Vice. Oh my goodness!
There's the style I was talking about.
You weren't kidding.
Oh, ouch. Lola Vice getting hounded right now. Hounded and grounded. Single leg crab.
You got to remember, Chica and Dallas
Oh,
have
ouch.
that experience, and there's no substitute for
That's got to hurt.
No doubt about it. As Lola Vice is finding out the hard way right now. Double up kick by Vice. Buys Lola a few valuable seconds. Vice looking to push the pace a little. Around we go. Down goes Tormenta. Oh my goodness,
kick.
what a kick by Vice and another.
You could hear from here.
Jeez.
I might have cracked a rib.
No, look at her, she's still selling that.
Rapid fire kicks lefts and rights. Dallas now caught in the wrong side of town.
Uh-oh. She's gonna shake her hips. She did the hip thing. Yeah, Conan's a good surprise.
Coast to coast we go.
See the Latina.
Cover here by Vice for the win.
Well, you know what? Lola's looking better than I thought because remember, she was not trained in Lucha Libre. And she's doing a great job. She's going for an armbar.
That's real.
Can that be a
She was not trained in Lucha Libre, but she was trained in MMA, so...
Yeah, because they're not used to her style either.
She's,
almost give Vice an
I'd say she's got what it takes to win a fight.
My God.
Lucha or not. What do I think will cash in tonight? Hopefully somebody cashes in. Hopefully whoever wins that the men's Money in the Bank cashes in on Jey Uso. That's what I want to see.
That's that garrota style we were talking about. Hey, here's Corey. He's talking ish about you. Oh, she's in Tiffany's face now.
There's a little standoff. Some sparks could be flying.
Conan said he's talking ish about you. He said ish on commentary.
Didn't mean anything Conan said.
Yeah, she glanced at you.
I know. You're trying to get me beat up out here, Conan. Dalise now in control of the less experienced Lola Vice. This could spell trouble for the team of Vice and Vaquero.
Ouch.
Sit out, gourd buster, cover.
Because whoever is the champion by Monday, they have to fight Gunther, right? So maybe Gunther's just gonna get the title back. Maybe they have somebody cash in on Jey to like save him from having to lose straight up, and then whoever cashes in on Jey, they fight Gunther on Monday, and they get just massacred by Gunther, and Gunther wins the title back. What a crazy turn of events that would be.
Experienced woman.
Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Nice. Dang, she tried to cover the heck out of Lola Vice. You see how she transitioned between like every pin she could do to keep Lola down?
That's a champion.
With their eyes set on the Reina de Reinas championship.
Correct.
This could help build some momentum toward that goal. But right now, Tormenta just stretching the shoulders of Lola Vice. Lola able to get back to a vertical base, but it's a knee to the kidneys.
Oh my goodness, cracked the neck.
Down goes Vice.
So far, it's 1-0. AAA has a 1 win and WWE has 0. That's what these numbers over there signify. You see the red 0 and the green 1. The green 1 is AAA. The red 0 is WWE. I'm keeping track throughout this entire event. I keep track during Forbidden Door as well. But that's gotten a little out of control, man. Forbidden Door has become the clown everyone else show. Tony Khan booking his people like they're the greatest thing ever.
Excitement cover here by Dalise. Negro obviously extremely proud watching his wife.
Cooper, what's up, man?
Well, Negro trained Dalise. She's originally from Panama.
Scoop.
Crowd beginning to rally behind Lola
Dang,
Vice.
Lola's getting destroyed over here. Uh-oh. Let's get that tag to Stephanie. Input. Stephanie need input.
Dalise is mocking Stephanie Vaquer. Looking for a vertical suplex, perhaps. Vice put on the brakes just
No,
for a moment.
disassemble Stephanie.
Sent back into the corner. Lola Vice swinging at anything and
You'll be
everything.
changing your picture?
Out of absolute desperation. Vice trying to make the trek all the way across the ring back to her own corner where the Dark Angel awaits.
Bro, they chopped her face.
Inside cradle by Lola Vice. Great call by
Nice. I like that. Ref was like, okay, is the shoulder down? I love when refs do that, man. It just levels up the whole competition.
Here comes Stephanie Vaquer, La Primera. And it's as if Dalise is seeing a ghost of her past from the top.
Crossbody. Run past her.
Rebound, defeat by Vaquer. Think of what this opportunity means for Stephanie. After this, she's going to head to Money in the Bank. This could be the most dangerous woman in all of WWE if she escapes victorious tonight.
Well, we also got to remember how much energy does she expend in this match? Does she go in the Money in the Bank hurt?
That's
Those
a great
are also
point.
Things, yeah.
Dragon
Dragon screw.
May have just taken out the ACL, MCL,
I'll tell you one thing. Vaquera ain't going to do that spinal tap here. Spiral tap. If she does a spiral tap in this match, I'll be extremely surprised.
Stephanie's bitten off more than she can chew in this one day.
It is possible.
She was working in CMLL.
You know, Stephanie Vaquera, she didn't get to where she is.
She was, but that's where she decided to give up the rest of her dates and just sign with WWE. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness! Wait a minute.
I like this.
Yeah, Conan's like, I like this. Dang, I didn't even think about seeing that spot.
This might be one of them.
The crowd went crazy. My goodness. Okay.
Vaquera could be looking for the SVB backbreaker.
Oh, yeah, man.
Dali sends it coming. Here comes Vaquera.
Oh, wow.
That's a move called La Atlantida, invented by the Russians.
Great counter.
Nice roll up.
Penny combination by Vaquera. Created by Atlantis?
Yes.
Vaquera once again looking for it.
Trying to hit her with it. Hit her with the deal. That's done. Dang, she pinned the heck out of her, too.
The student beat the teacher.
The student beat the teacher.
Is she hurt?
There you go. 1-1.
Very interesting turn of events going into your point. The
But
the question does remain. What sort of condition is Vaquera going to be in tonight?
Right. They made a good, really good tag team.
That was fun, dude. That was really fun.
Lola Vice taking a high risk to eliminate Tormenta from the equation. And as we've seen so many times,
Crack your neck for that respect.
SVB backbreaker and a big win for the Dark Angel. And right now,
That ref was really pounding that mat, man. 1, 2, 3.
where Berto Rodriguez is with our challengers.
Good job, Lola.
Wow.
Oh, we got an interview.
Vamos a ver historia pura aquí en Los Ángeles. Grandes ganadoras. Muchas felicidades. ¿Cómo te sientes?
Gracias, Vero. Yo nací para representar mi cultura y estoy tan agradecida de tener esta oportunidad hoy competir en Worlds Collide junto a mi amiga Stephanie La Primera, baby.
I understood probably 23.8% of that.
Todavía tienes energía, estamina, todo eso que se necesita para competir esta noche por el maletín de dinero en el banco. Do you still have energy for
Dinero en el banco.
Cada reto lo enfrento con toda la motivación y la energía que me da mi gente. Hoy me siento honrada, de verdad agradecida por compartir el ring con Lola. Y toda la gente aquí sabe quién soy yo. Yo soy la primera, pero después de esta noche me van a conocer como Miss Money in the Bank.
She's gonna be Miss Money in the Bank. That's what she said.
Sounds ready to me. Good luck to
Ryan, welcome.
La Primera at Money in the Bank.
Hey, it's Chad Gable.
And Chad, as a journalist, you gotta be pretty unbiased.
Brother Chad.
You've said some pretty unsavory things about the Mexican people, and now you find yourself in the Lion's Den going up against Vikingo. What are you gonna do to be the next AAA mega champion?
Lion's Den? Who are you kidding? This is like a second home to me, okay? Now, fair enough, the luchadors themselves, they might have an issue with me, but the Mexican people, they love me.
They love me.
They've seen the journey.
The Mexican
I went on
people
to
love me.
the doors of Lucha Libre. They're
Wish you knew
embracing
Spanish.
me. They know I
Not too
embody
late to
the
start.
spirit of Lucha
They have some
Libre.
pretty good programs.
Not only are they embracing
Duolingo,
They're embracing
Rosetta
the
Stone.
new greatest luchador in the history of this business, El Grande Americano. Okay, it's a big day because tonight El Grande is going to walk out with the briefcase after Money in the Bank, and this afternoon I'm walking out of here the new AAA Mega Champion. Viva la Mexico!
Viva la Mexico! Chad is the nut, dude. I love this guy.
Tonight that Legado Del Fantasma believe they own AAA and WWE.
Yeah,
Well, the
Chad
three men
Gable is
opposing
money, money,
them
money, money.
Disagree strongly.
Who would have thought? Remember when they were doing the Shorty G stuff? Who would have thought that Corbin is the guy who would be gone and Chad's the one who would be here and have two different gimmicks? Wrestling twice on Money in the Bank Day. Like, who would have thought that?
Después de esa reunión que tuvimos,
Oh, we got some
estamos de acuerdo
cinematic
que vamos a
Santos.
Worlds Collide. Pero ahora tengo un plan muy sencillo. Worlds
Santos, the fresh maker.
Cuando los mundos chocan, ahí de una vez por todas vamos a establecer ante nuestra gente,
I like
nuestro
this
público,
event so
nuestro
far, man.
México.
It has a
¿A
good
quién le
feeling to
pertenece
it.
el mundo de la lucha libre? ¿Quieres una primicia? Sí.
What do you guys think so far? You liking it so
Legado
far?
Del Fantasma en contra de Psycho Clown, Pagano,
Psycho Clown.
y el que siempre va a vivir de la sombra de su padre, Doctor Wagner Jr. Okay. Estamos eliminando efectivamente el alma y el corazón de esa casa. Así que mucha atención. Sé que podemos. Tenemos las herramientas para hacerlo.
Santos Escobar.
That's what I'm thinking, Strange.
Garcias. Escucho todos sus planes. Escucho que quieren romper el alma de AAA. Déjame recordarte. Yo estuve en Triple
You said you've been keeping score, Super Mario? I got the score right over here, man.
Perdiste tu máscara y le mostraste tu rostro al mundo.
The most beautiful mask in the world.
It is funny to see a Psycho Clown promo.
Mencionan muchas cosas, incluso que yo de la sombra de mi padre. Demuéstrale al público latino, a los mexicanos y a todos los americanos que vamos a estar reunidos en Los Ángeles.
Nice
que la
mask.
verdadera lucha libre.
Wow.
¿Qué dicen? Soy el nuano hasta el de la lucha libre mexicana.
Dang, this guy's voice is
desde
crazy.
Ciudad Juárez, Chihuahua, México, Pagano. Llega hasta tu casa y llega ¿para qué? Para hacer la fiesta. Y en Worlds
Psycho
Collide,
Clown, you wrote a song called that? That's crazy.
compañeros, Wagner, Pagano, te vamos a arruinar todos tus planes.
El Dudlito.
Ustedes no van a venir
Oh
sin
man,
ninguno de
I wish I had my
Si tú lo
my
dijiste
Dudley
con
Underground
corazón
shirt.
y
I
alma
could have worn
de
that
lucha
today.
libre
I don't know where it's at.
mexicana.
I might have lost it in the move.
Somos los guerreros aztecas y ese día
Dudley Underground shirt would have been extra fresh to wear today. Jezza, what's up, Jezza? You like it, Morze? Yeah, it's cool, right? Yeah, I'm excited to see Santos back in the ring. It's been quite some time, Jezza.
Familia.
Familia.
Viva México.
They need to make the Santos crew a little bit more of a little bit more of like a heavy hitter, man. Every time you see them, they're getting beat.
A man you know very well, Conan, Chavo Guerrero in the house.
There he is, Chavo. We saw him wrestle a few days ago.
I've worked with him in Lucha Underground. I've worked with him in WCW.
Lucha Underground, yep.
Social media sensation, Boo's gone wild. No
Wait, it says the Street Profits.
trending number
That is not the Street Profits, unless they're under that mask.
tag team champs are in the house. Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, the Street Profits here enjoying the action at Worlds Collide.
Here we go. It's time. They became one person and they put on a hockey mask with a clown nose on it. Street Profits transformed. Escobar, they'll go far. Drive a good car. Fight Aerostar. Well, they're not gonna fight Aerostar tonight, but eventually. Yep, Lucha Underground. Jason knows. Yeah, that was definitely not the Street Profits unless they did the like fusion dance and then somehow unfused real quickly and ran across the arena.
Worlds Collide.
Eat a Snickers bar.
Not miss any of the action. Get flavor delivered to your door at Wingstop.
Wingstop does sound pretty good.
Bring the flavor. Conan Santos
You don't like
Escobar,
Berto? What's wrong with Berto?
For a very, very long time. You have a lot of history with. I want to get to that in just a moment as we welcome three of the most popular stars in all.
He said,
of
"Oh,
Lucha
if he like
Libre.
rips off the camouflage pants, that would be pretty funny." Hit them with the beat right now. Oh, that's a cool outfit. Pagano. He ran out here looking like a old school mafioso. Oh, it's time. Psycho Clown. Whoa. Came out looking like Kiss. That's the song? Made a bet with my friend that Seth won't win tonight? Uh-oh. Well, we'll see about that.
Psycho Clown, an athlete who would give Pennywise nightmares.
Dang.
With El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. looking to deliver a little dose of
Psycho
bad
Clown's got a
medicine
crazy
here at
beat.
Worlds Collide. And Pagano, Conan, someone you talk about very, very highly, a very, very dangerous superstar.
Kiss has an album called Psycho Circus. Oh, okay.
He'll risk his body than he has before. He's been hurt a lot, but the people appreciate the way that
Psycho
he
Clown's
does.
music is extra heavy, dramatic.
Let me just say this real quick. So Psycho comes from a dynasty of about 20 to 21 wrestlers in total.
Los Brazos?
Yeah, Los Brazos, Máximo, Máscara. He's got two sisters, Goya, Muñeca de Plata. Berto was telling me that his dad was a promoter who was also a wrestler, and that he used to take Psycho Clown to the airport for his dad, and now they're facing each other in the ring.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's not hard
Crowd's going
to see
off.
who the fan favorites are in this one. It looks like we're going to get El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. starting things off with Berto of Legado Del Fantasma.
Uh-oh.
There's the opening bell. And
Dang. El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr.'s got some beef, man. He's bigger than Berto.
Opportunity against the reigning AAA Tag Team Champions, correct?
Right, Nueva Generación Dinamita.
And we just received word before we came on the air that Pagano in Psycho Clown will also be part of that matchup and a triple threat. And we're also hearing rumblings that perhaps some stars from TNA want to be involved.
Various organizations have said, can they send a tag team? We'll see.
Dang, it'd be cool if there was a tag team from every major company fighting against each other. That'd be so awesome to see.
All 6 of these guys wrestled.
Unless it was the Hurt Syndicate, then just forget about it. just call it a wrap. If the Hurt Syndicate shows up, just I'm sorry. Any other tag team would just get got.
Wagner and Psycho.
Look at this, Wagner flying back and forth. Correct me if I'm mistaken, Conan, but Dr. Wagner Jr.
Black and gold
had
days?
his mask taken by none other than Psycho
Interesting.
Clown.
Right.
How is that going to affect the partnership in this one?
Well, you know, he wants to avenge
I would
his
love it
dad.
if like everybody
So
could just
anything
do
right
something
now
like
they're
that.
coming here to be partners, but I think one day we're going to see
What's
Wagner,
this?
the Hijo de Dr. Wagner against Psycho for the
Ouch.
mask.
Big right hand by Angel into the cover for
Wagner
the win.
Jr.
And how special is it for Los Garza to be headed to Triple Mania in
Getting
their
hurt.
hometown of Monterrey,
Oh,
Mexico?
incredible. They're going to have the home
Garza just loving it. He always looks like he's having so much fun doing this.
Nueva Generación, they're no joke, so it's going to be a great match. Now, the other thing I wanted to tell you is I was talking to the Garza before the match.
Tag made,
and
Psycho Clown legal.
Yeah, they were telling me that they're wearing
Future
camera
Survivor
closets
Series
to
idea.
be
That'd be
ready
so
for-
fresh.
Crossbody from Psycho Clown off of the top. Traditional lucha pass. Psycho elbow
You know what they could do with that? They could make it so like whoever's
big kick.
Like whoever wins that match, they get to be number like 20, number 27, 28, 29, and 30 in the Rumble or something. Or actually no, because the Rumble, you don't want to like give up that surprise. Maybe you get to be. Gosh, you'd have to make it something cool. Maybe you get a title match at the Royal Rumble.
On the wrestling world and make an impression in WWE.
What are we looking for here? Series of standing
Something like that where there's some stakes on the line. Oh my goodness. Double German. Psycho Clown.
Into the cover,
goodness gracious.
For the win. An Angel able to escape.
Or maybe whoever wins the Survivor Series, your brand's title is the main event of night 1 of WrestleMania. Something like that. Your brand gets to have the night 1 main event.
Psycho Clown, who is bringing the fight to Santos Escobar on the outside. You want to get nuts, Conan?
Yeah, he just got nuts.
You want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts. Psycho Clown gets a tag to Pagano.
The proud sinner.
Ouch.
You're not going to get a lot of style points from Pagano, but everything he does hurts.
Right.
Facebuster takes down Berto. Angel able to avoid for the moment. Connects with a boot on Pagano's ear.
Yo, Dragon's Child.
Down the momentum of Pagano for the
oh my goodness.
Obviously our official understanding.
What an RKO.
Slightly different.
That's Dragon Mania. Dragon, thank you for the 100 bits. 100 bits. Thank you so much. Sorry you've been gone for so long. Real life has been brutal. Dang, man. I hear you, man. I hear you. You don't ever have to be sorry, though, man. I understand. Life happens. All I ever want is for you guys to be here when you can be. Glad that, oh, God. Oh. Pagano just crashed and burned to the outside. Oh, no. I wish that was the first time I've seen that tonight, but it's not. Ouch. It's Dragon Mania. It's absolutely Dragon Mania.
Doesn't sound to me like the crowd's very happy.
No, to the fans, that's very unprofessional. It really is.
Well, Escobar basking in the disappointment from the crowd.
Thank you so much, Dragons.
Pagano in looking for a cover for the win.
Let me tell you 2 quick stories. I'm sure Santos will not like this, but it's true. When he was a little kid, I was one of his favorite wrestlers, and his dad would tell him, if you want to be big and strong like Conan, eat all your vegetables.
Eat all your vegetables?
Luckily for Santos, his vegetables paid off.
They're in great shape, all 3 of them.
You're right. All 3 members of Legado Del Fantasma looking to impose their will on Pagano and continue to rule over AAA and WWE at the same time. Here comes Angel.
Oh my goodness. Pagano getting tenderized.
Pagano.
This is the first time they've ever wrestled together. It's either Santos wrestled by himself or the guards as a.
Oh wow, so this is the first time all 3 of them have fought together? Wow. Yeah, I wonder what's been up with Santos. I wonder if he's been like nursing some sort of injury or something, because he has not been wrestling.
For quite a while now. So I think once they get in the ring, it's like second nature.
Look at this. Rolling moonsault by
It's been
Berto,
pretty good,
hooks the leg
Dragon's
of
Child.
Pagano.
Yesterday was the Summer Games Fest.
Berto now showing some frustration. We heard
They invited me to be a official co-streamer of that, so we co-streamed the entire event, and there was some really good stuff at the Summer Games Fest.
Includes taking the AAA Tag Team Championship.
They unveiled the new Resident Evil. I got to see some of that. Man, there was this really cool like puppet boxing game. I want to see more of that puppet boxing game.
Right now, Berto getting under the skin of the crowd and disrespecting Psycho.
All 3 of them, look at how that cynical laugh of Santos. Santos changed a lot. I mean, he's the type of guy that would steal your wallet and help you look for it. So are you.
You just met me, Conan. Come on, let's not cast aspersions
I
just
don't
yet.
need to know you long.
Santos now teeing off on a down Pagano. This is not where Pagano wants to be.
Of course not.
This is classic tag team strategy, whether it be standard tag team or trios. You cut the ring in half, you isolate your opponent.
Very impressive Legado.
There's a bunch of good stuff at the Game Awards. It was 2 hours long, so they kept hitting us with some good stuff. There's very little dead space in it. It was like start to finish.
Pagano desperately needs to make a tag to one of his fresher partners, Psycho Clown or Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr.
You said Ricky Steamboat?
Very smart. That's
Ricky
why
Steamboat haircut?
Comandante of the Legado.
Oh, listen, the years spent in NXT.
You know that girl wrestler Vero Rodriguez? I don't know who that is.
Learned some new tricks, but Psycho Clown has been unleashed.
I don't know who that is.
Series of forearms.
Vero Rodriguez.
Taking down Berto.
Where would I have seen her before? Where's she at?
Psycho looked to execute a cover until he realized that Angel was inside of the ring. Angel gets a turnbuckle for his troubles. Not where Angel wants to be stuck in the tree of woe. What are we looking for here, Conan?
Maybe some kicks, basement kicks. Yep.
Basement drop kick.
Upside down kick.
Clown takes down Santos Escobar. Code red. Down goes Berto. And
Not enough.
Just barely able to escape and keep this matchup alive.
People into this match, I mean, they haven't been quiet all day today.
Absolutely not.
The girl wrestler that was wearing red before this match, she was wrestling?
Wagner Jr. has entered the competition, exchanging shots with Escobar. Big clothesline by Wagner.
Yeah, he spent a lot of years in Japan, so he's got that strong style.
Championships as a member of Pro Wrestling Noah.
100%.
Dragon Screw takes down Berto.
Uh-oh. Angel,
Dragon Screw by Wagner.
That
Dragon
move was
Screw.
popularized by his dad, Dr. Wagner Jr.
Dr. Wagner Jr., an absolute icon in the culture of Lucha Libre. And I think we're going diving.
Yeah.
Pagano
Dang.
on the mark this time.
Pagano did not splat to the mat this time.
Tope con Hero.
Ouch.
Plancha with Hero. Plancha with Tornillo.
Take another look at this. Wagner and Psycho.
Dang, Wagner was just flying there.
And it paid off major dividends in this instance.
These are not small guys like you're used to seeing the high flyers from Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've noticed that. Some larger luchadors here. J-Rock, welcome. Show's been good so far, man. It's been more than just matches. They've actually put some effort into setting the pace and creating an atmosphere. And we've already got some surprises that have happened. Oh, time to fight. It's just a fight.
Hockey fight. I love this.
12 fists flying. Wagner with a thunderous boot on the
big
jaw
boot
of
to
Escobar.
Santos.
Surprised he didn't knock him out.
You and I both, Conan. Step up knee. Rock Santos once again. Santos.
Oh, what's
might
this?
be in for a little bad medicine. Hoisted way up.
Nice.
Down,
Wow.
Arrow hooks the
Falcon
leg
Arrow.
for the win.
Ooh, Garza right there to break it up.
Legado Del
Luckily.
Fantasma, tag made, now Berto legal.
Oh, what's
I
this?
just wanted to say real quick, so before the show, Angel was telling me
Wagner
that
seated on the top
grandfather,
rope.
who was a very famous wrestler in Mexico, died.
Hold that thought, Conan. I don't know if we're going to have much time to talk after this.
What a great.
From incredible heights.
Oh, wow.
That might do
That's
it
gotta
for
hurt.
Wagner. Pagano and Psycho
It's time to fight again.
re-entering the fray.
Oh, no. Not on the apron.
Psycho driver.
Psycho driver on the apron. Oh,
Angel
no.
now. Taking moonsault to the outside.
Nice.
Made famous by his uncle.
The great Hector Garza.
Yep.
Pagano.
There's not a whole lot of space between the ring and the barricade here.
This thing is
They're having
broken
a
down in a hurry. Big boot from Wagner
They're
takes
having a
Escobar off of the apron.
fit
And what
themselves.
the hell is Wagner looking for here?
Dang, front flip off the steel steps.
Off the stairs with a mortal. Is that it?
The cover.
Wow.
Did that do it?
Is that it?
Santos was
Conan's
saved by
like, is that
Angel.
it?
Because right now we're 1-1, right? Triple A one match, WWE one
Yeah,
match.
it's pretty good. Pretty good match right here.
Sit out power bomb by Psycho Clown. Big
Wow.
kick right between the eyes of the Clown.
Berto flying around this
Watch
place.
Pagano.
Pagano,
from
code
the
breaker.
middle rope.
Everybody's
I
getting a
gotta say,
piece.
This is a great performance by everybody involved.
My advice to everyone watching, don't blink. You just may miss something spectacular. The energy, the action has not stopped from the opening bell.
I mean, they've been going at it from the onside, and they still haven't finished.
Oh, what's this?
Nice.
Oh, man, the
Beer.
whole pile goes down.
Ooh.
Tough to tell who got the worst of that exchange.
Is there even a barricade right there?
Everybody's laid out.
With the exception of Santos Escobar.
Santos all by himself.
From Legado Del
What's he about to
Fantasma.
do?
Look out, Santos.
You can hear the crowd. Uh-oh, look out behind you.
Wagner from behind. Down goes Escobar for the win. Hook of the leg.
No, Santos barely kicks out.
Picked up the win on behalf of
He got hit with a
Triple A.
run by.
That's twice he almost pinned him. He's got his number.
A little homage to the one and only.
To my
Eddie.
good friend, Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie.
Don't waste time. Let's go. Wasting too much time.
Gotta tell him a little louder, Conan. It is rocking in here.
Yeah.
It is loud. Obviously, all the athletes feeding off of the energy of this crazy crowd today.
Yeah, the Latino nation showed out.
Oh my gosh. What are we doing up here?
Been loud.
Look at this. From the
Rana.
top turnbuckle, super Rana by
Jeez,
Escobar.
man.
Hooks the leg, and the
Sky
crowd
high Rana from Santos.
And Wagner
Not enough to keep
survives
Wagner.
again.
Not enough to keep Wagner down.
Great power by
What are you
Escobar.
gonna-
Thinking about the Phantom Driver, perhaps. Pinning
Nice roll up.
combination. Shoulders are down.
Oh, Santos still kicking out.
Escobar with a knee. Up goes Wagner.
Phantom driver.
Wagner, Phantom Driver. Will this do it?
Is that enough? It is. Wow. Santos puts him down. Wow.
Santos came out on top of it.
Santos, welcome back to wrestling, man.
2-1 in the matchup favoring.
He didn't look bad in that match. Hopefully he's doing all right. It's 2-1. WWE pulls ahead. Legado.
Some of these highlights. A super Rana from the top turnbuckle by Escobar. Amazingly, Wagner survived and continued. Big knee by Santos was the prelude to the Phantom Driver.
Phantom
A maneuver that's
Driver.
brought Escobar so much success.
Yeah, that's the move right there.
Los Garza hope they can continue this momentum with the Triple A
Escobar.
Tag Team titles on the line at Triple Mania.
Hey, man, I got to give it to them. They were in rare form, and now the Guardians go to Monterey with a victory.
Triple Mania is coming up in just a few days. Dang, that fast. Triple Mania is coming up in, what, 8 days? Yeah, these matches are cool. I like it. I like these matches for the maze. That Vikingo match is about to introduce people to something crazy. Vikingo is a, how do I put it? It changes things. First time I saw Vikingo wrestle, it really just changed my idea of what lucha could look like.
of a lifetime. Book a package at FIFAWorldCup.com/hospitality.
Oh, we got FIFA advertisements. Okay. I love how they're doing more than just wrestling back to back. You see what I'm talking about? They're like setting the scene. They're giving it a feeling of not just nostalgia, but also brand new. Showing us some of the history. TKO by FIFA? I don't think so.
Ese show fue algo increíble porque nunca pensábamos el impacto que iba a tener.
Who is that super buff dude? Is that Latin lover guy? That's made in America. At this point, wouldn't even be surprised if they did. I would be. I think FIFA's probably worth multiple times what TKO is worth. Let me find out. How much is TKO worth? TKO Holdings, publicly traded company. Market capitalization of approximately $32.8 billion. Wow. Or to $33.43 billion. Dang, that's a lot of dollars. Okay, now let's see. How much is FIFA worth? It's a non-profit organization, therefore it doesn't have market capitalization or stock price. Oh.
Rey Mysterio Jr. is somebody that we will be watching for about, I believe, the next 20, possibly 30 years.
So maybe they can't be bought. Maybe that's what's up with it, because it says they're a non-profit. Their total assets are only 6.15 billion. Dang, so I guess TKO does have enough to eclipse them. Interesting. I would have thought FIFA made more money than that. That's still a lot of money. So I don't know. I don't think they bought him though. I just think that they'll probably accept money for advertisement though.
Y no la van a americanizar.
Fue el momento de AAA a nivel mundial. Una noche que cambió la percepción y sentó las bases para la eventual explosión de la
package is crazy good.
WWE y WCW.
Ah, they showed the purple Mysterio.
Worlds Collide no solo fue un espectáculo, fue un momento histórico.
Hopefully this makes it much easier to watch Triple Mania and stuff. It's been such a tough time being able to watch AAA. I found out it's because they got like geo-locked out of the United States for a while. Like you weren't allowed to watch AAA in America. They made sure that you couldn't unless you had like a VPN and stuff and got around it. If you were just using terrestrial your IP address in America, they like legally made it to where you couldn't see AAA in America. So that's why it was so hard for a little bit there. Hopefully now it'll be much easier. Jackie, what's up, Jackie? And we got Loyal. Welcome, Loyal. Yeah, the Phantom Mysterio. It's Vikingo.
Pero I'm going to fly. Hoy estoy listo para defender mi megacampeonato enfrente de toda mi raza.
You heard him. He's more than ready to defend that championship, that mega championship of AAA. Frente a Chad Gable. Chad Gable, he thinks he's a great rival. He thinks he's the master of American style. Muy buena suerte. Good luck.
Master of American style. Would you consider Chad Gable a Master of American style? Oh yeah, I forgot this title's on the line here.
Defends in a fatal four-way match against Laredo Kid, Ray Phoenix, and Javon Evans. And Conan, we talk about the importance of this event to the Latin community. That includes Puerto Ricans like the great Savio Vega, the leader of Los
Savio here today?
back, one of the greatest to ever come from
I think
Puerto
he is.
Rico. He's in the house.
Yep, there he is, and he's got Damian Priest with him.
Champion Damian Priest showing their respect to the culture and the icons that came before them, including this man, Conan. 40 years in the game for Blue Demon Jr.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me today, guys. Thank you for being here.
The history of Mexico wrestling, the first being El Santo. He's done it all at 40 years, but I also want to show love to Damian Priest and Savio Vega, are so
Bouncy.
and represent it well.
Time to get bouncy, guys.
Okay, can I just say something real quick?
Yes, sir.
There is no way this match is not going to be fire.
Agreed.
Who won it? Javon in the house.
Los Angeles, California, and all around the world, it is time to
It's good to see that he's putting on weight. You know, when he first showed up, I was like, man, this ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work out for you. I understand you can jump real high, and you seem like you're a nice guy with some charisma, but man, I don't know. He came out here looking like Dalsim when he first showed up. And not even like the buff Dalsim. I'm talking about Dalsim from the first Street Fighter, Street Fighter 2. Money in the Bank is after this, but I don't know about rate after this.
Javon Evans never really considered himself a luchador, but I don't know if anyone on this card tonight is more comfortable in the sky.
You're correct.
Although I think this man might take exception.
Yeah, I don't know Super Mario. We'll see, man.
He's usually the best high flyer in the ring. Now he's got two, Laredo and Phoenix.
Laredo Kid, the reigning
Because it might actually be a little different than that.
has a chance to become double champion here at Worlds Collide. Laredo Kid has competed for
Laredo Kid. That mask looks dangerous, doesn't it? That mask was like to poke somebody's eye out.
As a matter of fact, Laredo Kid oftentimes teamed with Octagon Jr., who was in our first trios match as the Aztec Warriors. What can you tell me about Laredo Kid, Conan?
Man, who is this Taylor? This Taylor is killing it.
Are going to get behind, even though it's the first time they're probably seeing him. And, you know, Javon is usually the best high flyer in the ring, but as I said before, now he's got Phoenix and Laredo.
What's that belt he has?
So he better bring his A++ game.
Oh, it's time to hear that guitar.
For a mid-air dogfight. Conan, he has taken WWE by storm.
Here's the man right here.
You told me earlier that had it not been for Ray Phoenix, we may not be here with WWE and AAA together.
Let me tell you something. You have not seen the best of Ray Phoenix. He's still getting his feet wet, but he's an innovator, he's a risk taker, and
He's a definite risk taker, that's for sure.
Rey Mysterio set the bar for high.
Donovan, welcome.
Then it was Phoenix, and then Vikingo.
Phoenix still has
Just stick with me, guys. I got you covered. I'm not going anywhere until till after the post show of Money in the Bank. So just stick with me. I got you guys.
Phoenix held the Mega Championship, which Vikingo will defend against Chad Gable tonight. Conan, is it safe to say you're
We got the Money in the Bank stream already up on the YouTube channel right now, so you guys can get in there and click like. That way we get to 20 likes real quick, and we can do predictions on all the matches. Sooner we get to 20 likes, the better. I'd rather hit 30. Every time I ask for 20, we just straight up hit 20. So maybe I should ask for 30. That way we hit 30.
I have no favorites. I have to be fair and
Okay, then why are
unbiased.
you coming at me like that?
Boing,
Making
boing,
sure you're paying
boing.
attention. Look at this.
Ray Phoenix, man. Did Ray Phoenix go to Japan? You ever train in Japan? Oh, it's time. Hijo. Kill him with a smile.
Well, no, he's got a big mouth and he could have
North American champion Ethan Page.
He's got idiot's luck.
I'm so glad he's here.
The idiot's luck, as you put it, has led Ethan Page to capturing the North American Championship.
He's here and he's already seen success.
But now
He destroyed Ricky Saints, man. You guys saw that match? Absolutely mopped the floor with Ricky Saints.
Conan, you had great success in Lucha Libre, but you were never a high flyer. What does Ethan Page have to do to escape with his gold tonight?
Hollywood, welcome.
What I would say about Ethan Page is he's got a big mouth and a big ego, but he backs it up. And he's
Kill him
always
with a
one step
smile.
ahead. And if you're a high flyer, he's going to try to ground you. I mean, just very cerebral in the ring. I will give him that.
Here we go.
La siguiente es una lucha fatal de 4 esquinas y es por el campeonato norteamericano de NXT.
I never even considered that Lillian Garcia would know how to speak Spanish. Her last name is Garcia, and I never even thought about it. She's got those. She can speak Spanish. I never even thought about it. I just, all these years. Lillian was built for this. Yeah, man, she's like a lab creation. She's beautiful. Her voice is awesome. She speaks dual languages. Animal.
Y ahora, de Hamilton, Ontario, Canadá, pesando 225 libras.
Is he gonna wear that in the match? No. He'll wear the mask, but not that big Power Ranger looking thing he's got going on. The champ.
This is a field of challengers.
Dang, fatal four-way for the title.
American Championship. Obviously, Ethan Page representing Canada, Ray Phoenix and Laredo Kid representing Mexico, and Javon Evans.
The title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up. Light it up inside the vault. We open the vault and we got pyro inside there.
Phoenix was a little kid. Pentagon brought him to see Rey Mysterio at an autograph signing in Mexico City, and it was so packed that they broke windows and they had
The
to
six-sided
shut it down,
ring.
and he never got the autograph, and he started to cry.
A lot of people they interviewed about that said that they didn't like it though. They said that it wasn't very good to wrestle in. So I don't know if they would bring it back.
Well, I did discover him.
Well, you made a hell of a discovery as Ethan Page already eliminated from this matchup. Not a situation he wants
Is
to
this
be in.
a elimination fatal four-way or just a regular fatal four-way where the first pin wins?
Absolutely it was. Phoenix and Laredo Kid exchanging high-level lucha skills.
Dude, you know Javon's about to do something crazy here.
I think Ethan Page might have just had some teeth slapped all the way to San Francisco
Up,
after that
Saeed?
right hand by
Ethan just ran away.
Well, Ethan tried to do a Fantasma, and the Garza didn't move out of the way. Remember
Yes,
when
sir.
Pagano crashed and burned?
Obviously, even in the locker room, everybody doing their homework.
This is going to be good. Because I saw them as a tag team on
Uh-oh.
SmackDown. They look great.
A tag team that
Javon
had their victory
versus
spoiled
Phoenix.
by none other than Ethan Page.
Did they give Javon the win here? Remember, they pinned him on SmackDown. That wasn't very nice.
No, it's just got real. These are two of the best.
Ooh. Psych! Roll him up. Yes, Javon. I like it. Javon pretended like he was going to punch him and just rolled him up. Smart.
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, Pentagon and Phoenix will slap the taste out your mouth.
Ooh, clobbering combos over here. Yo, you heard that? Phoenix slapped fire out of him.
Javon Evans showing just how bouncy he can get. Great counter by Phoenix. Otro Piratazo.
Dang.
Walks the ropes.
How cool is it we get this for free as well? That's another good thing about this event. We didn't have to pay for it. That makes it even better.
Is an innovator, just like Javon is.
You can hear the respect from the crowd here in the Kia Forum as Ray Phoenix and Javon Evans go to work.
Okay, Javon. Javon's very sure-footed here.
People know when they're watching something special, Corey. And this is
oh, God.
Wow, Ethan, there's where the
wow, that could have really busted his face. Ethan's so hardcore. He pushed Ray Phoenix right into Javon, and Javon, it looked like he got headbutted right in the chin. Yeah, he's down, dude. I hope he's okay. Don't want him to lose his smile again.
On the second turnbuckle, down goes Laredo. Oh,
wow! He did an huracarana. Ethan, he's not known for that.
You got to be impressed by that, aren't you,
100%.
Ethan did a rana, and the crowd started booing him. Ethan knows what's up, man. I love his style.
Big drop kick right on the money.
He's so clean in the ring, too.
One more time.
Great height on the drop kicks, right?
I really wish that Josh Alexander would have came over here instead of AEW, man.
Javon had designs on taking flight, but Ray Phoenix put a stop to that.
Ouch.
Big-time kick on the ear of
Spider
Javon.
kick.
The spider kick connects.
Yeah, that's what I said, Ringmaster.
He's letting you know he's going to fly. Animo sign, which basically means don't give up.
Phoenix showing no signs.
Animo means don't give up. Okay. I thought it meant like supreme hype or something.
Took too long.
Like a battle cry type of thing.
Ethan Page wants to get back in the fray. He doesn't want to lose his championship without being involved in the decision. From the top.
Nice. Wow. Laredo with the beautiful backflip. You saw that? He did a backflip. He tucked it. It was like a backflip frog splash almost.
That was incredible.
That was cool.
I have a feeling all four of these guys
yeah, Alexander, he's lost like 50% of his matches, and the ones that he didn't lose were like tag matches, I think.
The people listen to them. The Latino nation has showed up today, and they are happy with
He showed up, they just threw him in a faction just like everybody else, and he's just another guy now.
As a member of WWE returning to his roots, DDT on the top of Page's head for the North American
Should have came over here, man, especially with his ex-tag partner getting the job done and getting pushed. This is where I would have went.
Laredo Kid and Phoenix doing it like none other. The Tornillo taking out all three competitors. But this match rolls on, and now Ethan Page in a lot of trouble. Phoenix could be thinking about the Mexican Muscle Buster. Page in trouble. But Javon Evans from behind with a kick right to the kidney.
Why would you want tables in a match like this?
Yeah, why would you want tables?
I think this athleticism has already been off
we want tables. Why would you want tables? Conan doesn't care. Conan's like, what? This crowd sucks. Conan's giving it to the crowd.
Ethan Page.
We've seen 2 or 3 times during this match, when you play to the crowd, you pay for it.
Yep.
You're absolutely right.
You got to be more focused.
Veteran advice from one of the greats, but look at the power of Ethan Page.
Oh my God, no.
Body
slam on top of Javon.
And now he's going to fly.
Page from the top.
Page with a super big splash. The whole ring rattled.
American title.
Javon kicks out. Javon, if Javon loses this, he definitely doesn't want to get pinned by Ethan Page, man. I'm sure he'd rather just be on the outside while somebody else gets pinned. He does not want to lose to Ethan Page.
You think that Ethan's trying to show them, hey, I comply too?
Listen, I think Ethan Page is doing anything and everything he can and has to do to leave LA with his coveted North American title. Phoenix looking for the spider kick once again.
Yeah, Conan doesn't pull any punches,
Laredo
man.
Gets the best of that exchange.
Keeping it 100.
Here comes Laredo Kid. Epic forearm in the turnbuckle.
Dang.
Michinoku driver.
Oh, Laredo Kid's going off.
Could be looking.
Wing.
Twisting
Nice.
moonsault.
Wow. Come here.
Ethan Page from behind. Laredo out of the way. Big forearm.
Dang.
And Ethan Page now finds himself in trouble. Phoenix from
What's
behind.
this?
Exchanging waistlock with Laredo. Wow!
Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable! Into the cover for the North American title. And Evans keeps his opportunity alive as well as Ethan Page's reign for the moment. Let's take another look at this, Conan. I honestly don't even know what you call this.
Ouch. Call it an ouch.
Like a spinning DDT, yeah. Whatever you
A
call
destroyer
it, it was
DDT.
impressive, but ultimately not
My
enough
goodness.
to keep Phoenix down.
You hear the people?
I sure
What
do.
are they chanting?
This is awesome. You will get no argument from us. Evans bouncing off the middle rope.
Ouch.
Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker takes
Backbreaker
down
on
Javon.
Javon.
The Quebradora delivered by Laredo Kid.
Giro con quebradora. Very Mexican move.
Oh.
Evans
Javon said,
thwarting
quit that.
whatever Laredo had
Taking
planned
too much
there.
time.
Now
Chop you
Laredo
down to
Kid
size, Laredo.
Stuck in the tree of woe.
What's
What
this?
is
Coast
Evans
to
gonna
coast?
do next? Look at that, bouncing off the bottom into the German
Nice.
suplex.
Beautiful
Lightning
transition.
speed from the young OG.
Going coast to coast?
Evans looking to make a little history.
Hit him with the Ultimate Warrior. Hit him with the
Clear the
Ultimo
deck. Here
Guerrero.
comes Evans.
Oh my God. He jumped onto the announce table. What the
They
heck?
just landed right next to us.
Everybody all right over there, gentlemen?
Javon ran and jumped out of the ring and
I wish
landed
they would've
on the
taken it
announce
out through
table.
The Spanish announcer.
Smashed Ethan Page onto the announce
from
table.
Ethan Page,
Had some room
but
to spare,
Javon
too.
Still has work to do.
He's got
no
some
way.
leaps.
You don't.
Oh, yeah, we're going coast to
You
coast.
don't think so, Conan? This is nuts.
Space
This is almost-
Ghost.
Remember the Bandaminator?
Yeah.
This looks like what it might be.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, a front
Evans
flip
didn't
coast
get
to
all of it,
coast.
but a twisting kick connected on the face of Laredo, but here comes Ray Phoenix looking to capitalize.
Yo, what did I just
On
see?
the money. Javon Evans
A front
closing in on
flip
the North
coast to
American
coast.
Championship. Springboard cutter.
The height of the
Covered.
One. No, Ethan Page breaks that up.
To the rescue.
The height and athleticism is crazy ridiculous with Javon.
Let's take another look at, you're right, crazy, ridiculous.
You
and
gotta be kidding me.
Insanely precise.
I told you Javon was going to try to show out right here.
Page preserves his championship reign just a little longer.
Oh, wait.
Ah! He grabbed Ethan by the
Evans
hair.
now furious. Teeing off on
I
the
like
North
that spot
American
right there,
champion.
where he pulled him up and you
Page
just
snapped
see
the
Ethan
top
like,
rope.
ah!
Javon Evans.
Beautiful veteran move. Beautiful veteran move.
Resourceful.
Dude, I can't believe front
And
flip,
now Page
front flip coast to
looking to
coast.
pick the bones of a fallen Phoenix.
And he's talking trash to Phoenix.
Oh my goodness.
That might have been a mistake.
Oh, the amigo.
Goodbye.
Wow.
Laredo kick. Page spills to the floor, but here comes Laredo Kid. Phoenix out of the way. Kick to the back of Laredo's neck.
Is Phoenix about to win this? This would be a good,
does it quite
good
like
idea,
Ray
I think.
Phoenix. Double stomp.
Bro, this is non-stop. How could you not like this match?
My mind is blown. Our jaws have been off and on the table since the opening bell. And
Jeez.
Phoenix continues
Phoenix with the
to
combo
deliver.
on Javon.
Evans is
Javombos. Javombo combo.
Phoenix maybe looking for the Phoenix driver. North American title on the line.
Nice.
Down goes Evans. Phoenix.
Oh, Javon with the beautiful kick out. You saw the timing on that? Perfection. He didn't move a muscle until the very last second. I loved it. The art of the kick out is something that very few people are doing perfectly to me. Look at this. See that? He didn't move at all. No indication that he was going to kick out until just right when he moved.
Wild, this action hard to keep up with no matter where on earth you are.
Oh, come here.
All ego looking to muscle up Phoenix,
What's this?
but watch Evans.
Didn't you just tell me
High flying clothesline.
you were trending #1 or something?
We sure are. Worlds Collide has been trending #1 all over X and social media, and with damn good reason.
Worlds Collide is trending #1.
Talking about this.
Nice.
What we are all witnessing together, Conan. This is magic.
It's been action-packed since the
This is
beginning.
good stuff.
Latino Nation again starting a This Is Awesome chant. We've got celebrities, legends here. Everybody wants to be a part of this.
Everyone wants to show up, show out, but these four men have one goal in mind, that being the NXT North American Championship. Javon Evans trying to put Laredo Kid in a precarious position. Open
What's
end
this
strike
setting
by
up?
Evans.
Javon has Laredo Kid in the corner, seated on the top turnbuckle.
Surprised that Ethan and Javon survived that crash and burn we saw over here in the Spanish announce table.
Oh my goodness, what are we
the
doing?
only one, Conan. Everybody has been
Yup, they're chanting, "We want truth" over here too.
Nasty landing.
This is the what, third event in the last 2 days that we've heard "We want truth"
But Phoenix
in separate companies even.
kick on the jaw page. Conan.
What's this? Oh my God!
Oh,
Ethan got out of there.
Just in time. Phoenix with a Spanish fly.
That's it.
Muscling up Phoenix.
Ego's edge.
To retain.
That's uno dos.
Cover.
No, Javon. Javon breaks it up at the cost of his own rib cage. Wow, Ethan had it, man.
Ethan is back.
I told you, Javon just does not want Ethan to win this. If there was any other like rule of combat here, it's that Javon is not gonna let Ethan win if he has anything to say about it.
Laredo Kid still in this
Time for
battle.
Laredo Kid to tee off.
The most of the opportunity. Jumping
Jeez.
punch from Evans on the mark.
Latin him.
Twisted grin attempt by Ethan Page. Stopped by Evans now. Middle turnbuckle to the top.
Nice
Springboard
cutter.
Ethan Page.
Up.
all ego, dumps
Javon
to the
gets
outside.
tossed.
Down goes Phoenix. Ethan Page.
Twisted grin. Beautifully done. Uno, dos, tres. Ethan retains.
Well, there's a reason why he's a
Smart stuff, dude. Smart stuff. Ethan, so resourceful. Ethan retains. That's another one for WWE. I don't know if that technically counts because I don't know if any of these people actually are AAA.
He had 3 great challengers in front
Right?
of him.
I don't. Is
And he came out
Laredo Kid even AAA?
the champion.
Here we see some of the closing moments. Phoenix delivers the Spanish fly. Ethan Page hoisting
I'll
way
count it.
up. Ego's
But I don't know.
edge. But from out of absolutely nowhere, Javon
Is he
Evans
even AAA? I don't know about that.
slashes Page, keeps the match alive.
Would this
Here we
count?
go, flying blind again. Getting bouncy springboard cutter.
Let me
but
see.
Page simply capitalizing on the cards he was dealt. Twisted grin.
Is Laredo Kid in AAA?
Kid and still.
So what's the count now?
I believe it's still.
Yes, he
playing in
is. Okay.
favor of WWE.
All right, that does count.
This next one is of the utmost importance.
You
The
got
main
it.
event is on its way shortly, but this moment belongs to
Ego. Hit him with it. Kill him with a smile. He killed him with a smile, man. Twisted grin for the win. Ethan Page retains.
WWE ha sido testigo del espectáculo de WrestleMania. Pero otro legado
That was cool, man. I like that.
más de 3 décadas en el gran país de México.
I was kind of thinking that Ethan Page was gonna lose his title right here. I thought that they were gonna put it on Phoenix, maybe. I'll be right back.
Es la Copa Mundial de la Lucha Libre Mexicana.
Desde 1993, Triple Manía ha sido el evento definitivo de AAA.
Es el show más grande del año. Los luchadores pierden cabelleras, pierden máscaras. A donde las sorpresas más grandes las hacemos ahí.
Pasión, orgullo y un espíritu de lucha infinito. Un estándar y
You've been having fun off the internet helping your brother doing kitchen sink garbage disposal. Nice. Working on my car AC. Speaking of AC, I just had to turn my cooling situation as well. Sounds like it's been great. Yeah, Laredo Kid is signed to AAA. He actually has a title in AAA right now too. I just learned that. So it's 3-1. WWE has 3, AAA has 1. Capítulo.
Las dos triple manías más espectaculares que se hayan producido en territorio nacional.
Working on prescription medication.
Rivalidades como nunca antes las habíamos visto.
Y este 16 de agosto no va a ser la excepción. Va a ser una de las mejores triple manías en toda la historia de AAA.
Main event time has arrived.
Dang, it's already time.
Master, the United States Olympian, who has not yet been able to capture a major singles championship, has the opportunity of a lifetime as he challenges the new face of Lucha
I like this
Libre,
background
the
beat.
AAA Mega Champion, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Make sure you guys download the game. Call of Dragons, guys. Use my link. That is our current sponsor. They're willing to pay me anytime you guys download the game. So download the game, guys. Look it up. And also play the game. It's a good game. It's fun and it's free. That's a very good thing too, right? When free stuff turns into money.
Unfortunately for you,
kind of like this show right here. This is a free show that's money.
Has been on a hero's journey. My own vision quest to unlock the dark arts of Lucha Libre, and I've done it.
The dark arts of Lucha Libre.
More hard work and more diligence and sacrifice to do this than you or anyone knows of. And someone's gonna pay for it. You, my friend, are the one who's gonna pay for it. You're gonna become the shortest reigning mega champion of all time. Congratulations. When worlds collide in Los Angeles, I'm gonna
Congratulations.
win championship with AAA under my thumb. All the people of Mexico.
Saw some of the Stephanie Lola Vice match. Has that been the best match so far? I wouldn't say so, no.
Arriba.
Chad Gable, eres un hombre pequeño jugando a ser grande. Y lo peor de todo es que andas diciendo que representas la lucha libre mexicana. Tú calculas llaves. Yo hago magia en el aire. Dijiste que mi reinado sería el más corto en la historia de AAA. Tú no sabes que yo soy AAA. La última vez que tuve el megacampeonato de lucha libre AAA fue por 833 días.
Dang, he was champion for almost 3 years?
Nosotros es sangre, familia y honor. Algo que tú no tienes.
In LA, history will be made with the best they've got in AAA versus the best
What
they've
is
got.
Chad Gable's body fat? Like 3%?
Our worlds
5%? 4%? Something like that? Jeez.
Vas a aprender que la
You
lucha
can
libre
see
mexicana
every one
no
of
se
his
olvida,
muscles.
se respeta. Vas a aprender
The striations are crazy.
Ahora con el mundo entero observándonos, se darán cuenta que tan buenos somos. Esto es Lucha Libre.
Dang, it comes down to this.
Chad Gable,
Oh, they got the creepy music.
To this point, the Grand Singles Championships have eluded him. This opportunity means the world. Much like the Mega Championship means the world to El Hijo del Vikingo.
Here we go, guys. It all comes down to this.
Now. And there we see Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias, Conan. You can attest.
Hey,
he's been
Fluffy.
here since they opened the doors. Fluffy hasn't left his seat all night.
Yeah, he's been crunk, he's been turned up the whole night. He's a real fan
Fluffy,
of wrestling.
Fluffy.
And a very funny guy, by the way.
Hilarious.
Which one was? Man, I don't even know. I definitely say that there's been better matches though. I mean, that fatal four-way we just saw was good. The Santos Escobar match, the Psycho Clown match, the opening match.
To this point in his career, Conan
I'd say maybe watch the first match.
a major singles championship. Do you think Gable has what it takes?
Here we go.
Well, let me tell you something about Yuck Mount. You know, I think he's overconfident. He's never faced Vikingo, and I don't think he's ever faced anybody like Vikingo. I respect him. I think he's one of the most underrated wrestlers in WWE, and we're now starting to find out how great he is. But Vikingo's mad at everything he said about Mexico, and he's coming out with a controlled rage.
Dang. Here we go. This is already sounding epic. So, he's El Hijo del Vikingo, so what, was his dad like a super epic wrestler named Vikingo?
Has its own face. From Rey Mysterio to Rey Phoenix to now El Hijo del Vikingo. Why is Vikingo the face of modern lucha libre?
Oh, he's incredible. I mean, like I said before, he's an innovator. He's creative. The people love him in Mexico. He's a great representative of the company.
Oh, dang. The stare down.
I can't say enough good things about him.
There we see Triple Mania rapidly approaching.
And let me tell you real quick, even though Gabe was an expert at Olympic wrestling, his dad was a great Olympic wrestler, and he trained Vikingo, so he'll be ready.
So Vikingo has a ground game as well. You
Yeah.
took the next question right out of my mouth.
And Vikingo, if you want to wrestle him, he'll fight you. If you want to fight him, he'll wrestle you.
We're about to see a very interesting clash of styles between
Look at that, representing.
in the game.
Like Kingo, man. It's about to go down.
The United States versus Mexico for the Mega Championship.
Yeah, this really is when worlds
Damas
collide.
y caballeros, ha llegado el momento del evento estelar de Worlds Collide. Esta lucha es por el Mega Campeonato de Triple A.
Championship on the line.
Les presento primero el retador de Minneapolis, Minnesota, pesando 202 libras, Chad Gable.
Crowd is giving it to Chad.
Y su oponente de Heroica, Puebla de Zaragoza, México, pesando 156 libras. Él es el Mega Campeón de Triple A,
Hijo del Vikingo.
Look at how happy he looks to be there. He's like, yay! That's me.
Conan, I know you know Vikingo very well.
The title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time
Chad has not done a good
to
job of ingratiating himself to the fans and all that ish that he talked about.
light it up.
He's gonna pay for it tonight.
Let's
And
go.
thing
The
about
main
Vikingo
event
is
of
when
Worlds
you look
Collide.
at like a
Chad
Michael
Gable
Jordan,
versus
like a
Vikingo.
LeBron James, you know they're
Let's get it,
special,
man.
Right? When you look in wrestling at a Chad Gable or Vikingo.
Nice,
or
Strange.
Rey
That
Mysterio
sounds
from
delicious.
Stardust Or Eddie Guerrero. They're special. They're different. Shawn Michaels, Triple H. They were different. They were different. They were special.
Chad Gable looks to show the world just how special he is tonight. If he can do the unthinkable. Nice takedown into the armbar by the champion Vikingo, having a little fun. It is hostile in here for Chad Gable.
Yeah, but he's got some fans. Some people actually
Dang, crowd's into this already.
Sounds like the
Gable's
John
done
Cena
such a good
challenge.
job with what they've given him.
And Cena will be competing in tag team action later tonight at Money in the Bank. And Chad Gable caught up with me earlier in the day and said, Graves, I'm going to go out wrestle with a vengeance. I'm going to win the Mega Championship, and then I'm going to go right down the road and support El Grande Americano
Wrestling.
in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Nice drop toe hold.
Gable now showing his mat
Oh,
acumen.
Chad's got the
at
arm on him.
expense of Vikingo.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
And turnabout's fair play.
Not only does he have an
Yeah,
arm
he's
bar on him,
using-
sitting on top of him.
He's
Now
using
he's kinda
Vikingo's
letting him
hand
out,
to
or he
clap.
probably wouldn't have been able to get out.
Listen, Chad Gable is a dangerous individual. He can injure places you didn't know you had places. Look at this now, Vikingo.
Oh, what's this?
Looking to tie up Gable.
Uh-oh.
Look at a version of La Guitarra.
Whoa.
Beautiful is that?
Vikingo likes to call that the rune.
Wow, I did not expect you to know that.
Did my homework, Conan. I got a lot of
I did not
respect
expect for
guys.
you to know that.
But you got that
Strong
right.
cradle, shoulders down.
Dang, 2 counts.
I may not be bright. That's why I got to be handsome. Look at this. Nice takedown. Both superstars with the same idea. Fireman's carry takedown by Gable, who once again takes command with a simple armbar.
Yeah, Chad's got Vikingo grounded.
My own horn on that. But anyways,
Smart
again,
stuff from
he's
Gable.
working that
Do
arm.
not want
Maybe
Vikingo to start
He's going to keep working
to
the
start
arm so
doing
he can
anything.
put him in a finish.
Start doing any of his stuff.
Beautiful transition into a
Nice
backslide
transition.
by
I like
Vikingo.
that.
Chad Gable looking to answer, trying to pick the ankle
Smart stuff.
of the mega champion.
Nice opening to this match, dude. They're actually wrestling on the mat and everything, not just like jumping around.
And then I'm the guy riding the fence.
Well, listen. I have known Chad Gable for many years. I consider Chad Gable a friend. I am a fan of Chad Gable. With that said,
I kind of like this back and forth between Graves and Conan.
It's truly too difficult for me to pick.
All right, well, I'll pick Vikingo.
All right, time will tell.
You guys are up 3-1.
Up.
You need to bring it back.
Yep.
Conan's keeping track of the tally as well. I love it. Yeah, this is some good commentary, and it's like they're hitting their stride. I'm kind of sad that this event's about to be over right now, because it's like as it has gone along, it's like they've meshed better on commentary together.
Methodical style being utilized by Gable to this juncture. Vikingo able to bridge up out of
I feel like if this show was maybe 2 or 3 matches longer, that they'd really start hitting their stride.
It's
But
too early for that.
hopefully we'll hear them again
Great
soon.
bridge by Chad.
How about this core
He's
strength?
supporting his weight, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Ooh, come here.
Beautiful transition. Body scissors, shoulders are down. Prawn hold submission or pinfall attempt by Chad Gable, and Vikingo cuts Gable
Low
off
punch from Vikingo.
with a shot to the midsection. Sort of a modified.
Scissors, is it?
I'm not sure if this is more of an arm bar.
Yeah, more of an arm bar.
An arm bar executed by Vikingo. Great counter into the ankle lock. This is Gable's wheelhouse. Vikingo could be in trouble. Understanding and escaping quickly.
That's real wrestling right there. I love that.
In its purest form.
Yeah, you don't see that a lot anymore.
So I wonder if Alberto Del Rio is going to just sit at home for the rest of his contract, or if they're going to still use him. I understand they took the title off of him because this might be a little too much for their first crossover event to have Del Rio as the champion. The crowd might eat it alive or try to boycott it or do something weird, you know how people get, especially when they find something that they could be outraged about. So I wonder if he's just gonna have to sit at home for the rest of his contract, or if they're gonna utilize him, but only when it's not crossing over with WWE. Or I wonder how they're gonna traverse that situation.
Maybe they're permanent members of the roster.
Wow, look at this power by the champion, catching Gable out of midair. Looking for a swinging Uranagi.
Nice move. Wow.
This is unbelievable. This is master level technique from both champion and challenger.
Oh, nice.
Followed up with a kick by Vikingo. Now perched on the top.
Vikingo off the top.
Drop kick by the champion.
Drop
Down
kick.
goes Gable.
Hopefully Vikingo can stay healthy too.
High flying move.
You can see Gable came up clutching his right shoulder.
Zach, what's up, man? Welcome back.
With a steel ring post. Oh. Gable might be hurt, Conan.
Dang, that looked like it really hurt. Came to an abrupt stop right there with his arm on the rope.
Vikingo gets a boot up just in time. What on earth?
Absolutely great opponent. Great safe opponent for Vikingo. I'm pretty sure Vikingo's trouble is not his opponent most of the time, though. I think he's so high risk, you know. But yeah, it's good that he has this opponent. You're right about that.
Right. Well, how important is it to have the World Championship here in WWE?
Enough said.
Same thing.
Right now, Vikingo building up steam.
Dang, oh my God. Yo, Meteora to the face. That was a meaty Meteora. He Meteora Chad the jawbone so hard that both of them flew out of the ring. My goodness.
Vikingo now perhaps more comfortable on the ropes than anyone on the roster.
Good, beautiful. That was beautiful. Vikingo. There you go. That's how you do it.
Barack, what's up, man? We got Barack Obama in the chat. It's nice to see Barack in the chat every now and then.
Insane.
Like I said, he's special.
Vikingo to retain the Mega Championship. And Conan, even you have to give credit to Gable for surviving this. Let's take another look.
He's a tough customer.
Goodness gracious. 630 out of the ring and landed on his feet. Are you kidding me?
Gable's still walking right now.
Yes.
Wow. Dude, 630 off the top to the outside, crushed Chad Gable and landed on his feet. Oh, knees up. Oh, that looked like it really hurt.
Did he? Yes, he did.
Oh my goodness! You saw that? Just rugged thump that he took. Oh my goodness!
And now making a Vikingo-sized imprint in the diamond plate steel stairs.
The knees up, and it just really made him. It was like a fulcrum that he just hit and just was
don't mess with the crowd too much. Like
backwards. Oh no!
Because you're giving Vikingo a chance to recuperate.
Yeah, we've seen that several times not pay off.
But he's
kill him with a stare. What's this? Looking for weapons?
Now he's getting something from under the ring. A table.
Yeah, we want tables. Here's the tables they wanted.
Is this a sign of frustration from Chad Gable? I mean, Gable doesn't want to get himself disqualified.
I don't think frustration. I think he wants to hurt Vikingo.
Because it's about just inflicting more punishment on the champion.
So he can pin him, wear him down. It's a war of attrition.
Gable's got to be cognizant not to get himself disqualified. We've seen the officials be relatively lenient throughout the night, understanding the rules do vary between WWE.
Oh, what are we doing? Suplex to the table?
Gable's looking for a German suplex through the table.
Wait a minute, he turned it around on him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at this. by the champion.
Oh no.
Vikingo puts the brakes on just in time. Back
Turn around
kick. Right in the face.
What's this? Oh wow.
Big time lariat by the
Lariat,
challenger.
lethal
Gable
lariats
again
on the
buys
outside.
himself a few valuable
Gable
seconds.
put Vikingo down. Put him back in the ring. He's like, forget that table. It's not working out. Throw him in the ring.
For the championship.
Oh, Vikingo kicks at it too.
And again, Conan, you've disagreed all night with any superstar messing with the live crowd here. Gable's doing it yet again. Do you think Chad Gable's playing with fire?
100%, because we've already seen it in other matches how it's come back to bite him in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Just focus. You gotta be focused.
Vikingo's down still.
And Chad Gable.
Conan
Play to the
dropping
crowd
the A word on commentary. Ooh, come here, monkey flip.
For a monkey flip out of the corner.
Ouch.
Vikingo launched mid-ring. Here comes the challenger. Hooks the leg once
Uno,
again.
dos.
For him across the face.
This is
He's
clean,
in total
man.
control, and that shows how fast things can change in a match.
How hard is it for Vikingo to adapt to a slower, methodical pace? We know he has the mat skills, but is this somewhere that he's comfortable necessarily?
Not really. He likes to fly. He likes to wear you down with like that 630 that he did over there. And
you notice Chad Gable having a little trouble with his right arm, potentially still from the impact on the ring post.
Oh no. This could end up costing Gable later.
Kick, great escape by the champion.
Well, not Gable, but
And Gable went to the throat.
possibly we could see. I'm getting a report. I'm getting a report that El Grande Americano could be slightly injured. I'm getting a report, guys. I got my sources.
Like I said before, not only is he wearing him down, he's listening to his breathing pattern to see how tired Vikingo is. He's trying to hurt him, and he's doing a really good job of being methodical. But one wrong move, he misses something, and Vikingo's gonna be.
And I'm pretty sure that's what
Ouch.
Gable's strategy is. Don't leave
Dang,
himself
hung up
open
Vikingo
to
like
any
the
sort of
like the
mistake,
laundry.
because Vikingo will make
Boot
the
to the
challenger
face.
pay, but what a boot
Vikingo
for
just
Gable.
left slumped.
Are you getting nervous yet, Conan?
A little bit.
Cover here.
Ooh, yeah, Chad Gable's just smothering Vikingo right now.
Hushing up just a little bit. Almost a sound of concern, a lack of energy, as Vikingo potentially feels his championship slipping away.
Dang, light your chest
You
up.
can hear that from right here. Those chops wear you down. You know that. You used to wrestle.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hey, we brought up Corey Graves' wrestling career on commentary a little bit.
That sign that he did means another one.
Oh.
Gable caught the champion armbar.
Smart stuff from Gable. Oh, he's got that arm hyperextended.
But as you know, Conan, it only takes a few seconds to snap a tendon, to pop a ligament.
Yeah, rip a ligament. Exactly.
Gable now from the top turnbuckle. Code breaker.
Code breakers.
A desperation counter by the champion. Both men are down.
Do you see how fast a match can change?
In the blink of an eye, it's been a theme all night. Gable
Beautifully done. Perfect timing. Bought himself all kinds of time. Vikingo does not want to lose this title. I wonder if they sell replicas of that AAA title. That's crazy. That's the same title that Kenny Omega had.
Matches. We've seen celebrities. We've seen legends.
Oh, look at this. And we may still see a brand new mega champion if Chad Gable has his way, but Vikingo fighting his heart out, Conan.
Right, and we see, and now, and
Yeah, that'd be kind of odd, Super Mario.
That's right.
Octagon and Dom.
Octagon Jr. and Dirty Dom for the Intercontinental title still to come. It could be a landmark day. It already has been a historic day for the worlds of both WWE and AAA. But now Vikingo from the top rope, a lot of distance to cover.
What is this? Oh, goodness. Double-footed stomp on Chad Gable, draped. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
That's some damage right there.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, these two guys
Goodness gracious, and he hit it. He hit it flush too. That was not one of those like I barely touch you with my toes and I hop like over you. He stomped him, dude. Goodness gracious. Like Kango not pulling any punches or kicks or stomps.
But kudos to Gable for surviving. Up over the top turnbuckle to the apron goes Vikingo. Kick right between the eyes of the challenger.
Alice, welcome.
Vikingo from the middle rope.
What is this? Whee. Nice move. Wow. Chad still kicked out somehow.
That look, Conan, that look could mean trouble for the champion.
Whoa.
Let's take another
Dude,
look
this
at the
move was
breathtaking
fantastic.
A twisting 450, reversing in midair.
It's like a video game character.
Again, the people.
And this is what Vikingo wanted.
Is that blood? I don't know.
Into the fight. And
Come here.
picked
Hot.
out of the air by Gable, looking for almost a gory special.
Oh, what you got up here?
Muscling the champion up.
What is this?
Razor's edge position. Perhaps a Niagara driver. Oh!
Nice.
Beautiful move. They're just going back and forth.
Hooks the leg.
Dang. Vikingo had to climb out of that pin.
Don't waste time with
Smash the like button. Yes. J-Rock, thank you, man. That's what everybody should do.
To pull that one out.
Hit the like, guys. Hit the like.
Gable could be thinking about taking a high risk.
See how many likes we're at.
What
do we got? What do we got over here?
One of the prettiest moonsaults in the game.
Chad Gable coming off the top.
Here it comes.
Moonsault. He knew he was going to move.
Vikingo gets the feet
He landed on his feet. Had it ready to go.
Wanting to show Gable how it's done, but Gable connects with an open hand strike to the chin. What on earth is Gable thinking here?
This could be a rivalry for years to come, Corey.
Oh, this could be a career ender, Conan.
Oh my God, what's this?
Wow! Oh my God!
That was incredible.
That's gotta do it.
A pile driver off the top?
For the title.
Like Kango still kicked out. Oh, it was a power bomb. that camera angle made it look like a pile driver. Power bomb off the top. Wow. Dude. Jeez.
And you can hear Gable saying to himself,
if it would have been a pile driver, it should have been over. I'm glad it was a power bomb.
Gable still favoring the right shoulder.
100%.
Jeez, man.
I mean, I can't believe Vikingo.
You want to talk about damage?
Capacity after that power bomb. That was incredible.
Like Kingo's proving what he's made of right here, though. Being able to have the resilience to stick around in this match right now. After all of this.
Vikingo promised to defend with blood, sweat, and honor. Drop kick takes down Gable. The challenger
is he gonna fly again?
Oh me, oh my.
I think that's a safe bet, Conan.
Oh me, oh my.
The mega champion
what are we
from the
doing
top
up here?
turnbuckle in the top
what are we doing up here?
Oh my God!
Dude, a destroyer on the freaking apron.
That was incredible. Come on, you can't tell me Gable's going to get up from that.
There's no way in hell, Conan. There is no way in hell Gable
You
is
get the
getting
count out?
From this.
Dude, on his head.
A Mexican
on Gable's head.
Oh, well, Vikingo threw him back
It's
in.
just a technicality at this point.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
This is incredible.
This is incredible.
More stunned, Conan,
dude, this is fresh.
Or Vikingo. That had to be a game ender. That was the walk-off. That was the end. And now Vikingo,
yeah, I like this commentary crew.
Feeling a sense
oh,
of
that's it. If Vikingo lands this, it's got to be game, set, match.
Vikingo put him on the table that Gable
Phoenix
had set
Splash.
up for him.
From the top.
Oh my goodness! What are you doing? No, Gable throws him off the top.
Gable again thwarting whatever Vikingo had in mind.
These guys are like Michael Myers. Every time you think they're dead, they come up.
Constantly soldiering forward. Two world-class athletes
Uh-oh, Chad Gable's going up top. He says, I'm going to hit you with what you're trying to do. Moonsault through the table. Gable through the table.
This place has come alive again. This is incredible what we're watching.
My goodness. Moonsault through the table. This is very fresh. This is certified fresh. I'm going to look this up on Rotten Tomatoes. It's going to be certified fresh.
But the two words the fans are shouting right now.
So crazy seeing the AAA logo and the WWE logo on the same apron.
There's no loser in this.
What a day this is. What a time in wrestling this is.
Double counter, you think?
I think so, in which case Vikingo will retain champion's advantage in effect.
I don't think he wants to win like that. Look at that. They're both getting into the ring.
At 9.
Come on.
Man, this is a knockdown, drag out. Somebody's getting drug out.
Appreciation for two of the best to do it.
What a cool event. This has been really fun. It's had a good atmosphere, good feeling to it.
This is becoming a test
Ooh,
of
it's a
will,
slap.
Conan.
Slap fight.
Who's got more left in the tank?
Ooh.
Gable out of the way just in time, looking for the ankle lock.
Got the
Submission
ankle
once
lock.
more. It's cinched in, middle of the ring. Vikingo may be in jeopardy.
Vikingo right on the AAA logo. You gonna tap out?
He's having trouble reaching the ropes.
But how much pressure is Gable able to
Oh
apply
my
with
goodness!
the
Look
injured
at how
right
he has
shoulder?
the leg twisted.
Good question.
Gable cranking with everything he has. Vikingo
Oh,
desperately
man.
scrambling for the ropes. Gable looking to transition for a German suplex. Vikingo
Vikingo flipped out of the suplex. Nice twisting kick.
Gable is rocked on the ropes.
He might have hurt himself.
Vikingo coming up a little lame.
Wing.
Favoring his
Oh,
knee.
he's
This is
hurt.
bad.
Oh goodness! Poison Rana off the turnbuckle.
Fighting through the pain.
Yeah, Zach, it's crazy. I'm glad it's happening too.
Fighting for the art of Lucha
Wow.
Libre.
Bullet train straight to the face.
Soldiering on.
Vikingo, the leg is hurting for certain, but does he have enough left in the tank to finish this off? Wee 630.
Is that enough?
That's uno, dos, tres. That's done. Good match. Good match, dude. Beautiful. Triple A wins the match. Vikingo retains the title. And they end the night 2-3. They won where it counted, I'll tell you that. Wow, man. Fun stuff. Man, that was good. What an event, man. And now, jeez, the damage that Chad is carrying right now. Luckily, he doesn't have another match today, you know? He had to wrestle twice today. This might have been disastrous for him. That would be crazy. Del Rio comes out right now. Heck yeah, it was a great match. 630 was so crispy. 5 in a row for Alice. I see you. Nice streak, Alice.
This is beautiful.
Wow.
Moment. You know, the Mexican flag, all the Mexican wrestlers up there here in LA. And can I tell you something, Conan?
Please, Conan, please.
You gotta give Chad his flowers. That was a ridiculous, but ridiculous display of athleticism and just sheer will.
A night that will live in history. The night worlds collided.
Good stuff, man. Wow. What a fun event. There it is, guys. The worlds have collided. 2-3. WWE wins the night in terms of the matches won, but AAA retains their title and goes off the air in a perfect fashion as far as I'm concerned. That was really good. Man, I hope you guys liked it too. now it's time for me to teleport on over to my other stream. We're going to be on Twitch for just a bit, and then the YouTube stream is going to be coming up in about a half an hour, I would say. About a half an hour. Oh, yeah, man. Robert Stone, thank you for the bits. Yeah, it was a 5-match card. I think they did a good job with it. Robert Stone, thank you for the bits. So yes, everyone who's on YouTube, make sure you get to my Twitch channel right now, or get into the live chat that's on the Money in the Bank. I have a Money in the Bank stream that's already ready to go, so I guess you could wait in there for a little bit, but we'll be starting that up in about half an hour, guys. So that's, if you're wondering where I'm at, I'm on my Twitch, and if you're wondering where we're gonna be at, we're gonna be on the we're gonna stick around on the Twitch, but we'll also be live on YouTube for Money in the Bank as well. So we are not done today, guys. We are not done. All right, don't be a stranger. I want to see everybody who is in here right now also on the Money in the Bank. We're gonna find out who's grabbing these cases, who's making history tonight. We just saw a historic event right now, but this is not the end of it. So I will see you guys on Twitch, or I will see you guys on the Money in the Bank if you're on YouTube. There you have it.